possible.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
You've been knocked down and got up again. In a corner, you're surrounded, no defenders. You've hid your fury and kept it in, but it's time now you ignite and turn to embers. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings and rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
Collabo X45.
Get ready for verse 2, Electric Boogaloo.
You see the truth behind the veil, and you know that they're just looking for attention. Oh, you don't let the ruthlessness prevail. Oh, it's time now, light your fires for ascension. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings and rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
Yeah, I gotta reload my save. I absolutely butchered this truck.
Ooh. I'm a ballerina, bitch. Shit. Oh my god! I'm on top of you, Chief!
Look at that. He's wearing him like a hat.
My man. Oh, I just dropped one. Oh. No! Okay, bye. You're getting some freaking distance, girl.
Yeah, I am. Am I gonna stop?
Nope. Everybody chill. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord, I'm in a ditch. Oh, God. Made it. Here's the big news. We got our own tin. Our own tin of coffee. It says CountryGrit on the side. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where are we going?
What's the view
Where-
over
where-
there?
Where are we going? Hey, that's not the road. Oh, God.
I'm doing fantastic.
I'm not doing fantastic. I'm doing really bad. Let me be my... Oh, God. I can't press the gas, Nova. Oh, hello. I'm a weird lizard. Is mayonnaise an instrument? It can be, depending on how hard you slap it. Oh, God.
It's no.
Why are you licking me? Streamer, play the game you want to play. No, this is twitch.tv. Chat tells me what game I want to play. Exactly what size is a normal size shaft? Asking for a friend.
Depends where you live, bud.
Oh, God!
Just rowing.
Whoa!
Oh shit.
I'm doing a wheelie. I'm good. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Show us your sexy face. Jenny?
I got
No, come on! Oh, God! Oh, God! Hello, Poppy. Hello. Oh, Nova's driving. Nova's driving! Oh, God! Hi, baby! Hello! No, it's fine. It's okay. Hey, no, please. Please go see mommy.
This is another reason we're not on Sim 1.
I'm over. I'm in the water.
No, are you really?
Yeah.
Holy shit. He dead. He dead.
What's up, chat? Yo, what is everybody up to today? What's going on? I got 95 biddies in a raid already. I just got here. Yo, what's up? What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's been having a good one. We out here hanging and banging, having ourselves a good old time. I said farm sim today. I changed my mind. I'm sorry. You can be mad if you'd like. It is what it is. I appreciate you. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hope you guys are having a good day. We got some decisions to make today, chat. I ain't gonna sit here and pretend. So let's get into it. Let's talk about it. Let's have some fun. Let's go. What's up, chat? How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's been having a good one. We out here hanging and banging, having ourselves a good old time. First of all, before everybody runs away, yo, Cal, thank you so much for the 95 total biddies. Holy crap. And then I see, as you said, I'm the first person you've ever sent bits to. Not sure why you choose me, but I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Really means a lot. Thank you, thank you. And then right after that, Jenny coming in hot with the raid. If you guys did not go and click his name and click on the follow button, make sure you go do that. He's a legend. I was hanging out with him just for a minute before then. It was a good time. You guys will enjoy it as well. We need to bully him into a different camera angle. I love you, bro, but holy crap, staring up your nose is something else. Anyway, if you guys could go click on the follow button for him, show some Outlaw love over that way, I'd appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yo, we got some hot off the press kind of stuff, by the way. We got some hot off the press kind of stuff, but we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for a minute. What's up, Lenny Chef? How's it going, guys? Crazy. What's up, Craze? How you doing, bro? Show, what's up, bro? Farmer, Vauder, bro? Vauder, I enjoy just hanging out in your stream. I hate talking sometimes. I was busy in other places, and I don't, I'm at work and stuff, but I like hanging out with you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for stopping in. Really means a lot. Let's see. Let's just get going down here. Gavin, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Mel, what's up? Cal, thank you again. I appreciate it. Really means a lot. You didn't have to do the biddies, but I appreciate it when you do. It does. It's all going right back into the stream in the form of probably a sim rig. Let's just be real. That's probably where we're headed. That's definitely where we're headed. I appreciate it. For real, it really means a lot. Thank you so much. You didn't got to do that, but I appreciate it. Zev, what's up, bro? By the way, I know your name is Zervos, but your name is Zev to me, and that's just your name now. Just figured I'd let you know. I'm one of those people that once you get a name, especially if it's wrong, it sticks forever. Ask Haley. And if you're looking for a person named Haley, her name is Lindsay. I appreciate you being here. What's up, Dunbar? Thank you for stopping in. Hello. Thank you again for the bits, bro. I appreciate it. It really means a lot. Thank you. You didn't have to go poor for me. That's for damn sure. I'm just some dude, my guy. Yo, Brady, what's up, man? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping in. Thank you for the welcoming raid yesterday. I appreciate it. It really means a lot. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes when I press the raid button, the go button to raid somebody, I'm not sure how they're gonna react. And I appreciate you taking care of my people over there. I appreciate it. It really means a lot. Thank you. Hope you had a good stream yesterday. I love Craze that you're like, here we go. At the beginning of my intro, it makes me smile every time. I ain't gonna lie. Jenny coming in hot with a 3-stream streak of all the people. Please put your clothes back on. I know what happens. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be that guy, but I'm also just saying. Please put your clothes back on. We don't need anybody streaking through my chat. But definitely you with the nothing on. All right. I appreciate it. It really means a lot. Why is that thing right in my freaking face? Yo, Jenny, I hope you had a great stream, bro.
Thank
I
you
appreciate
so much
it.
for the Oompa Loompa outfit.
You're welcome. I'm in bed. I don't want clothes on. The hot off the press information that I have, I would put some clothes on. I'm just saying. You do you, boo. What's up, Click? How you doing, bro? Yo, chat, thank you guys for all the cat calls. I'm not sure why, and the big yikes. I appreciate it, but thank you. I don't know why we're cat calling me already. We just got here. Chevy D coming in hot 7-stream streak. Yo, please put your clothes back on, chat. We don't need to be streaking through here. I appreciate the support. It really means a lot. You ain't got to be doing it naked. Put your clothes back on. Nobody wants to see that. Said Walmart still hasn't stopped me. Neither is Grit. So clothes stay off on days ending and why. Hashtag wieners. Oh. Smokey, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Appreciate it. Just here driving my mother trucking truck. Facts, bro. No, we got some decisions to make, chat, for real. We got to figure out what we want to do. There's stuff there is things afoot. And we need to figure out what we're going to do with. Very important. I like burritos. Not a huge fan of burritos. I don't like beans all that much. You know what I'm saying? Rusty coming in hot with the streak, and Smokey coming in hot with the streak, 30 and 40 respectively, per name. Don't know why everybody's running around here naked. Could you please put some clothes back on? I appreciate the support from both chins. Really means a lot. We don't got to be running around with our clothes off and that. Put them back on. Come on. I'm back to sneezing. Sneezed a lot today. Gavin, why are you sneezing, bro? You look after Jenny, so I respect you. I look after my friends, brother. It ain't about being respected. It's about being a respectable human, right? So just a real quick story that nobody needs to know about, and I'm not getting into details, but there's a person at my work that I'm not a huge fan of. And they walked into my office about a month ago, a little over a month ago, and they basically said, I need you right now. You better drop everything, basically. And I said, I need 5 seconds. And they said, okay, fine. And they literally tapped their toe and waited. Long story short, it ends up in a manager's meeting at my office that I was basically a bad person. Fortunately, I told my boss about it. My boss said a quote that I will probably forever say in the rest of my life. Respect earns respect. Or respect deserves respect. One of the two. You know? You don't just get respect, you have to be respectable. Or respected. But to be respected, you have to be respectable. It has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with me. I just take care of my friends because I like my friends. If you guys respect that, I appreciate it. But I'm not that guy. I'm not out here looking for anybody's respect or any of that shit. It's not who I am. I'm too redneck. I'm a redneck. I'm the same old redneck fuck. Don't give a damn. Ain't afraid to throw a dead buck on my Instagram. You know what I'm saying? That's you can look up some Hardy if you guys are interested. Hey Grit, pleasure to be here as always. It's nice to see you. It's nice to see you guys. I appreciate it. Just make sure always stay startle. We're gonna startle. Oh my god. Are we really doing this, chat? We're not making that a thing, right? We're not doing this. It don't have to be like this. We can just chill. We don't have to make up the words again. I say a lot of stupid shit, chat. You're never gonna keep up with them all. Don't pick one to die on. Don't pick one to die on. I'm gonna mess up 9,000 more words in my life. It's my thing, bro. And only for this stream. I appreciate it. Did you call Jenny genital? Yeah, pretty much.
Sent. If you're redneck, you'd think you would agree the Strudel no clothes gang. I'm not die.
Yo, Grit, you good, brother? All right, maybe we got to turn off the Tangia today. Maybe the Tangia might. Somebody upgrade the RAM and the servers. I know it costs $1 million right now, but we got to get it in there. All right. Holy crap! What was that, brother? Whew. Anyway, yes, I do call Jenny genitals. I'm trying to call them Jenny, because Genevieve. I'm never gonna be able to remember how to do that, bro. How's Chica? Where's she at? She's busy. Yo, thank you for the tier 1 sub, the Sturtle. Lock, thank you for the tier 1 the Sturtle. I appreciate it. Really means a lot. Bill, my wife is currently taking our dog to the vet, and then she's picking up our kid from a meeting that she's supposed to be at, and then she'll be home later. How you doing, brother? How's it going, man? Let's see. I read that. Sturtle the turtle with a girdle jumping over a hurdle. I may ban you guys today. I may ban you all today. That might be it. What do you mean, sorry, bro? What are you saying sorry, bro, for? His being a pain. Bit of weird one. Couldn't try for shit. It's all right, bro. Hey, dude, listen. I'm gonna be honest with you, brother. If the worst thing that you could have in your life is a little bit of a nagging kid and sometimes wrecking your truck, you're having a pretty fucking good ass life, brother. You're having a pretty damn good life. That's all I'm saying. I know it kind of gets annoying, and when you're focusing on trying to grow a channel or something like that, the little things bother you. But I got told this a long time ago. We're just throwing out some good ones today, chat. Here we go. I got told a long time ago by a friend of mine that said, kids only ask for 5 minutes of your time. Just give it to them, because in 5 minutes they'll be off doing something else. It happens. We understand. You can go back live at any point in time. Family over everything for me, brother. Family over everything. Naked wildebeest. Yike. A yike, you know? Wasn't missing a streak again. I'm proud of you, Jenny. By the way, Jenny, I fixed that problem. They are going directly to, they're just going straight in now. Oh, and by the way, chat, I haven't changed anything, and apparently we're good on the muted audio front now. No idea why. Also, you want to know something else that's like I'm okay with, but also is pissing me off? The streaks, or the thing at the top of the chat that tells you how many gifts you've done and how many gifts in total the month, and it rotates now. Did you notice? Did you notice it's bothering the fuck out of me for no reason? I don't know why I'm so mad about it, but I am. I switch it to something, and then it goes through its little rotation and goes right back. I'm like, stop it. Just don't do that. Leave it alone. Anyway. Demon is coming hot with a 45 stream. My man, this is a pants-free zone. Pants wearers will be detained. Since when and where and who made that decision? That sounds like a not me problem. That doesn't sound like something I said. Yo. Thank you for your long time support. Please put your clothes back on. Jesus Christ. I'm telling the game warden I'm staying up all night. Beans. I'm staying up tonight. Beans. That was one of the 3 messages I got from Cal right now. Those are the words. How far am I behind? Oh God. All right. We might need to go into fast mode here, chat. We might need to go into fast mode. What's up, Aztec? How you doing, brother? Over on Red Site. How's it going? All right, we're gonna do some turbo. Coffee? Bro, I love coffee. I have a coffee company that comes and hangs out with me. You should check them out. If you're in the States, you definitely want to check them out. It's Golden Day Coffee. ! Coffee in the chat. Hopefully it works on both ends. That was poor wording, but I'm sticking with it. Okay? That's all I'm saying. It was poor wording. I'm sticking with it. This channel. This is John Newman. Just rename my channel. I got you, bro. I got you. That's fair. I got you, brother. All right, here we go. We're going to put it in a hyperdrive chat. We're going to try to get through the chat real fast so we can start talking and doing the things that we like to do. Here we go. I hate wearing clothes. Not looking. I look better without them. You said, who said you need clothes? Me, especially here. Hey, Goober. Hey, Click. What's up, bro? True, but Jenny is my boss. I'm sorry to hear that. Man is too good to me. I just do what I do. It's not anything like, you're so drunk. I can tell, Cal. How you doing, brother? Locke, thank you for the 35 streak. I appreciate you, Peepo, leaving. Much love, my brother. And also for the Sturtle emote with your Sturtle push-ups thing. I got to do, with the gifted something. I appreciate it. Everybody's kind of just saying a thing. This is a thing. Yeah, everything's a thing. I make everything a thing. Yo, Chevy, thank you for the 5,000 points and using my TTS. I'm sorry that he apparently doesn't know how to say words. US, how you doing, brother? Appreciate you stopping on. Basically, English redneck. You're an English redneck. Jenny can say for me? Okay, I'd love to see that. I'd love to know how that works for you. All hell Startle. Oh my God, I hate you guys. Been doing well. Safe travels. Chica, safe travels today. Grit, I appreciate you. US Built. Build, I appreciate you, brother. It's nice to see you, man. Appreciate it. Oh, I wasn't that far behind. You guys kind of just chilled for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. Yeah, I wasn't as far back behind as I thought. I just hear a dog. No, there's no way I heard a dog. She's just now leaving. Oh, well, it is what it is. Our community now. Nova got a sister, I bet. Nova just got a sister, I bet. No, she went to the vet though. And my kid, it needs to be picked up, which all that's going to be done over on that side. Any more Rex been seeing clips on your channel? Aztec, those are from TMP stuff and some from the other. Anyway. I have lots of wreck clips. None on the main profile, though. None on my single-player profile. The single-player profile, we've been pretty good. We really haven't had any crazy wrecks going on over there. But yeah, you might notice some stuff on the TikTok side of things and the Instagram shorts and the YouTube shorts. They're all a little bit crazy and a little bit fun. There was a dog barking here, and you said that in perfect timing. Yo, maybe I heard it through your screen. Can you turn your ambient sound down out in your world there, Craze? I need to stop hearing it. What's up, Grit? Another day? Brother, it is definitely another day. It always is. For some odd reason, the days keep coming after each other. Not necessarily mad, not exactly super happy about it. But waking up for another day is always a good thing. Are you driving tonight? It's the plan. That's the plan. Especially when you hit a roundabout and win Bald Eagle. I'm not saying that stuff happens in a hurry sometimes, but I didn't know that was that high. All right. I didn't realize that that was that big of a hump. And my gosh, I got a call from the FAA the next day. They were like, yo, you got to ground your Peterbilt, bro. I wasn't aware. I didn't know that I had to do that. Apparently, they all airways, you know, doesn't matter. I only have this on Instagram. I'm becoming old. Cal, it's not a problem. It's not a problem. Believe me. Not an issue. You don't have a YouTube channel? Like your YouTube at all? Not even a channel, just a YouTube at all? If only that tech existed. What tech? I don't remember what I said now. You have enough Mountain Dew so you don't have to get up? I got myself a nice tall glass of Arnold Palmer today. I'm good on the Arnie. We're going to do the Arnie today. Or you got your license suspended for dangerous driving? No, I drive completely normally. However, there was a cop following me today on my way home from work. I had to drive sensibly and turn my music down, which is neither of the two things that I wanted to do, but I had to. Yo, I actually thought he was pulling me over. It was an unmarked car, and I didn't know. Probably following me like normal, but I was driving allegedly slightly over the speed limit. And then he just showed up behind me. I'm like, I'm fucked, bro. Ended up being fine. I thought it was going to be bad. Turned out it was fine. This is a no pants zone, bro. Since fucking when, dude? Since when did everybody decide they just don't have to wear pants here anymore? What's up with that? Pant wearers get the cuffs? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. It's probably the non-pants wearer that want them. I don't even have Discord anymore. Oh, wow. That's actually not terrible. Hey, desensitizing yourself with knowing everything about everything that may or may not be real is probably a good idea, brother. That's all I'm saying. Should have removed your pants? Huh? Yo, chat, if I remove my pants, I'm going to get banned. I can't do that. What's wrong with you guys? Are you guys okay? What does that even mean, bro? You should have removed your pants. Yo, you guys some thirsty motherfuckers today. You guys all right? Holy crap, bro. I still can't believe my... Jesus. Jenny just DMs me a picture of me getting pinged in her Discord of me going live. And I said, why you do that? And her message back to me was, and I can't make this up. Cause I asked Snow if he could make it so I could ask people. So I could ask people without the ping. Apparently she asks people. You'll have that, bro. He's laughing so hard you might need a pilot's license. Yeah, you'll have that, brother. You'll have that, dude. I mean, we're all good. He said, ho, head to bed. Bro said, ho, head to bed. What's up, Bogan? How you doing, bro? Where does it say that we need pants? I mean, it's called common decency, and I'd like to see you go outside without pants and see how long you last. Walk down the streets of your nearest town with no pants for about a half hour. Let me know how that goes for you. I would probably not do that, just to be clear. If you can't do it there, you probably shouldn't do it here. Just know if you crash today, you should have removed your pants. Not gonna crash today. Have you not met me? I'm a legend, bro. I mean, it's not wrong either way, though. I know. I get it. Yeah, no, I agree with you. That's why I can't drive buses no more. I believe that, Bogan. I believe you, brother. I do. What are you saying stuff? She's DMing me. Why are you bit saying I corrected it? Not saying didn't. You take context away from me. Don't. Talking in caps on phones suck. Good conversation, Jenny. I appreciate the DMs. She screwed it up, then fixed it, then screwed it up, then fixed it, then screwed it up, then fixed it, and then said how annoying it is. That's what just happened. Hopefully your repair bill isn't high after Hitting that roundabout wasn't too high. It's fine. It's fine. And pants with no underwear. As long as something's covering up the bits, you know, and it's got to be some type of pant material. Just saying, you do a meetup, I'm making a Startle the Turtle sign for you. Oh my god. Great English. Yeah, and she's English. She's from Britain where they pretend they know English. It's crazy. It's crazy. Have you tried shorts? No. No, I've never tried shorts before. Why would I wear something that doesn't have like full length pants? You know, that's freaking crazy. God damn, you got some bad grammar today. You'll have that, bro. We need leg content. I guess if you give me gifted sub, you eventually get it, right? I guess that's how that works. 100% going to crash or hit something? Nah, bro. There's absolutely no way that happens. There's no way. Excuse me, I'm British and my English is top tier. Brother, that is also a lie. Yo, that is also not true. Turtle the Turtle's gonna wear myrtles to bed. What is a myrtle? I don't want to know. Don't answer that. Don't answer that. I don't want to know. I don't. Tea with lemonade is a real Texas thing. I know. I mean, it's a thing everywhere now because Arnold Palmer exists. But yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. How often do you see me make spelling mistakes? I don't know why that matters. I'm pretty sure you made some today. Between Mark's chat and the other chats you follow me to, I'm pretty sure that you said something stupid. Turtle the Turtle merch incoming? Oh my god. If you non-AI that shit and want to buy it, I'll throw it on my merch store and I'm going to put hashtag you suck underneath it. Fuck you guys. I only ignore grammar. Oh. Country grammar or Andy grammar? The real questions, chat. I'm asking them. Prime won't let me subscribe. That's weird. That is very weird. I'm sorry to hear that. Country's new nickname is Crash Bandicoot? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure my new nickname is Grit, which is my old nickname. What's the difference? One's a guy, the other's a song sung by a guy. One's a country song that's not country that's sung by Nelly, and the other one is a guy who sings pop songs that's white. Do you not know who Andy Grammer is? Or Country Grammar? Do you not know who Nelly is a better question. I mean, think about it, chat. No? Oh my god. Yo. Are we serious right now? Are we so serious? Hold on. Andy Grammer. That's the wrong fucking keyboard. Gonna be like, oh, baby, nah, baby. You got me all wrong, baby. My baby's already got all of my love. So, nah, honey, I'm good. I can have another, but I probably should not. I got somebody at home, and if I stay, I might not leave alone. Never heard this song before? Are we serious? Do you not know who Nelly is either? Bro. That's the wrong keyboard! This one might get me banned. Light it up and take a... You can find me in Lewis rolling on dubs, smoking on dubs like Cocoa Puff. How do you not know this song? What the fuck is this crap? Get him out of my chat right now. Get him out of my chat right now. Are we serious? Get him out. Get out! Who doesn't know Nelly? I don't know! I don't understand that. That doesn't even make sense, bro. Yeah, and then you said my and then me. You made a spelling mistake. You were raised in UK hardcore and drum and bass. So you're just not cultured, is what you're saying. You best get some money from that subscription, bro. Cal, thank you so much for the sub, bro. I don't know why it didn't show up. Maybe refresh your page. It should show up. But yes, I definitely get half of what it would normally cost. I get it. I appreciate you. Prime Time Gaming coming in hot with a 3-stream streak. What the hell's everybody streaking through my chat for? Yo, can you please put a little clothes on? Thank you for the support. I appreciate it, but you could do it with your clothes on. We don't need to be streaking. All right? He said banger, and then the next one is, what the fuck is this crap? Oh my god. What do you mean streaming Friday? What's Friday? I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm cultured with rave music and drugs. This guy's all about drugs. What are you... That one might actually get me in some kind of trouble. Rob the jewelry store until I made me a grill. And the whole top diamond in the bottom rose gold. How do you not know this song? How do you not know this song? Y'all know what this is. So, got 30 down at the bottom, 30 more at the top, all invisible set in little ice cube blocks. If you could call it a drink, call it a smile on a rocks. If you could call out a price, let's say I call out a lot. I got like platinum and white grows, traditional gold. I'm changing girls every day. Like they change clothes, I might be grilled out nicely in my white tee on my South Beach in my wife bee. Come on, bro. How do you not know this? Open up your mouth, you good gleaming. I got a grill I call Pandy Candy. You know what that mean? Like now, little summer drops, jelly and beans. I wouldn't leave it for nothing. Only a crazy man would. Cause if you catch me in your city, somewhere out in your hood, just say, what you looking at? Let you see my what? Oh, rob the jewelry store and tell him made me a grill. She said, what you looking at? This is Nelly. You want to see my what? Oh, and a whole top diamond in the bottom rose gold. Dude, baby, it's the Iceman pow wow. I got my mouth looking something like a disco ball. I got the diamonds on the ice all head said I'ma cause a cold turn if I take a deep breath. How? You don't, because his cheeks, you don't like Nelly. Get the fuck out. 20 kids, 30 sticks, still know I'm so for real. How do you not know this? He's sick this in the line, just saying, I got my Bruce Ware, Nick Ware, that's captivating. I got the smiley, got these arms like I'm spectating. How do you not know this song? Okay, so Ice Cream Paint Job isn't even in the top 10 of his. That's like, how about this? Anything? Are we good? It's getting hot in here. Yeah, no, this is E-I-E-I. Uh-oh. Come on, bro. You know this song. He has some culture. It just has to be from earlier than the 2000s, I guess. How about this? So hot in here. Come on, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know this stuff. You just don't know who it is. Ice cream paint jobs isn't even in the top 10, brother. That's crazy. Good gracious ass is bodacious. That's my favorite part. That's literally all we need. That's all we need to know. I hear this on my car radio all the time. I do too, but it's usually just the bass because I have that shit turned all the way up. Yo, I feel like we did good work today, chat. I think we just cultured some UK people. That's crazy. I don't know. I know you don't check your Discord, but could you please? Which one? Which one? Sturtle the turtle. Oh my god. And there's no god damn it. Yo, that's wild, bro. That's wild, bro. Yeah, Cal. I see Cal knows. Cal knows what's up, bro. What is wrong with Peter Piper pick a peck of Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers? Why are you talking about Peter Piper and his peck of peppers? What are you good, Rusty? Need some nappy roots from that area. Heads Up is a good one where they really spit. I could do some, but I'd probably get banned. I can't always stop the words that come out. They just flow. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? What? Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, a peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? I have no idea where it is, brother. I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know why I would even know that shit. You know what I'm saying? Why would I know that? He could put his shit wherever he wants. I can't always stop the words that come out. That was impressive. They just flow. It's just normal for me, brother. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I may have known that I could do that and maybe baited you just a little bit. Maybe just a little. Peter Piper picked. I have no idea where it is, brother. I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know why I would even know that shit. You know what I'm saying? The only guy that wore a Band-Aid on his face for no reason. I know, right? It's crazy. Probably know all Nelly like Elephant's music. What? What? You asked. I said, yeah, and you're right. I shouldn't have done that. That's my fault. I should put that picture directly on a shirt and make you guys buy it. What's up, Nitro? How you doing, bro? The UK folks wouldn't know anything about watermelon chicken and grits. Huh? Don't be mean. Yeah, Cal, tell him. Don't be mean. That's rude. Yo, LC, what's up, bro? Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it, brother. Do you have PNG by chance? I do. I've been using PNG. And Weather 3.6, which I'd like to try 3.5, but you know how that goes. I don't have a clip command. If you want to clip, you have to do it the manual hard way, the annoying way. Mostly because I don't know how to set up a clip command, and also because I'm lazy. You guys can just do the harder work. It's fine. A pack of pickled potatoes put in a paper packet. What the fuck is a paper packet? Tongue twister? Yeah, you'll have that. No more rap. I can. Do you want more rap? I can do more. I can do a whole thing of rap. I have a whole thing of rap music that I figured you guys would not want to listen to. No, I listened to this on the way home, you know? Like this. It's probably very loud for you, though. I'm my fault. That's, he's probably got me on his speakers again, and now that I think about it, maybe I shouldn't do that. So we getting that a shirt. I mean, it's low quality. I can't just throw that up there. I'd have to have the file that I can put it up. Just press Alt X to clip. Yeah, just do it the easy way, like he said, or whatever. Dang, my link doesn't work for PNG. They haven't replied in days. Yo, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. I have had no issues with it. Literally, I bought it, and you get a link, and it works. It worked fine for me. Sea sold she shells down by the seashore. Yeah, I don't know how to do that one. I'm not a SH guy. I already can't say SHs normally. Phenomenon, not doing phenomenon. No, I can't, brother. And now you're playing good music? Yeah, I mean, when somebody tells me that, when I make a joke about country grammar or Andy grammar, because somebody said grammar, and they're like, I don't know either one of those people. I'm like, you don't know Nelly. And they're like, No, I got to culture some people. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I bought it last year and paid more for their update, but I don't know. That's weird, dude. That's weird. I'm surprised they haven't reached out or even looked, to be honest. That's so weird to me. Same, I can't do SHs. Northern. Yeah, I the SHs get me. I can do, honestly, I can do a lot of the Peter Piper, like the P's, because if you listen to, for fun, I just thought it'd be funny to try to pretend that I'm an auctioneer one day, and I learned how to do the fillers for those kind of, you know, quick typing or quick talking things, and a lot of them have random P's and random fillers have P's in them, and they just kind of throw it in there to make it sound like there's punctuation or sound like there's a lot of other words in there. Anyway, long story short, it's kind of annoying. You say bottle with a K? What? What is that? How do you even say bottle with a K? What's up, Casper? How you doing, bro? Appreciate you stopping in. Hello, hello. Yo, chat, we have some decisions to make, by the way. We do. We have decisions to make. We have to figure it out. Bockel? Bockel? You say bockel. Legit say bockel. That's crazy, bro. I know people who can't say hot dog. How about that? How do you guys say hot dog? Water or water? Yeah, I know a lot of people that say water. I bet you Demas says water. Demas is from, New Jersey, where they say water and stuff like that. How do you guys say hot dog? Do you guys say hot dog or do you say it wrong? I know people that call it hut dog, H-U-T, hut dog. How do you get a U and an O wrong? How do you figure that out? Is a hot dog? That's something else. that there's a hot dog, I tell you. Good stuff right there, I tell you, hot dog. Sorry. No, people literally, I know people that go, yeah, I'm going to get me a hot dog. I'm like, you going to get you a what? No, a hot dog. Huh? What the hell does that mean? No, I got to go get me a hot dog. They're down there. Oh, okay. Well, good luck finding whatever the fuck that is. But it's a water bottle. I don't know that I can get behind that. I don't know what kind of accents you have, but I don't know that I can get behind any accent saying it that way. When I was a child, words that began with R ended up with a W. So wedline would be wedline. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's not a speech impediment. I don't want to sound like an asshole, but that's something, the R's, learning how to do R's is actually hard. And so like learning how to actually say the R, especially as a kid, is difficult for kids. So they end up saying a lot of R's with W's because of that. My accent is unique to my town. It's horrible. Yeah, I don't want to ask you what town you're in, but I also I'm very interested. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, chat, what do we do about the driving situation here? And I don't mean I'm not going to drive, because I'm going to drive, but my question really is, do we just go get a W900 before we head up to Alaska, or do we want to do a couple more days and try to make up the money? Because we could probably do a loan. We just have to make sure we make it back. Are you guys interested in that? Do we go up to Pro Mods, do the Pro Mods thing, and then come right back down it on a big boy load and try to get it? Or what do we do here? Because I'm going to be honest with you. I was watching Mark a little bit today, and he was doing something that I'm like, that makes lots of sense, to be honest. And the thing he was doing that made lots of sense is moving his shop to a different location. Now, you would say, Grit, why are we doing that? I spend a lot of time in the middle of their map, the middle of the main map. So Texas-ish, but mostly on the left side and going up and down the middle. I barely ever get over to Austin. And I'm in Austin for my normal thing. Do we move? Do we move to a different place? Like somewhere maybe a little further west? I don't really know. But like to drive up and down there, it kind of becomes a problem. If I want to slide in and grab another trailer or something, I have to find something that goes over there. When I could find something else that's kind of more centralized, sell what we got, grab something over there, and then we have it. And then all we have to do is buy it, put all the stuff over, and sell the other one, and we'll get most of the money back. Dude, what do you think about that? Does that make sense? The W900, I can show you what the W900 is like. Is the Jasper's W9. So it would be a working truck unless we end up making it something more than that in the future. But, you know, just trying to figure it out. What's up, Tom? How you doing, bro? How's it going, man? What do you guys think? Took me 6 years of speech therapy to bring out the R. I believe you, Craze. The R's are hard, man. If somebody gets stuck not saying R's, it is legitimately an issue and hard to figure out. It is. New Jersey accent depends on where in New Jersey that you're from. You think? I'm Western New Jersey and I don't have the accent. Interesting. Best play, honestly, to move. I think so too, man. Why not moving into Phoenix? All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna play some music. Probably not at the same level that I have been, and definitely not the rap music that apparently you guys don't like. We'll play something else. Hi. Hello. Okay, bye. She's sitting right where her butt would be the only thing on camera. Nova, come. Nova, come. Come here. Oh, that's why. That's why. All right. All right. That makes more sense now. Do you want some of this? Nova. They did? I figured. Because she's itching both with the same thing, yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay. Hey. 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 It. We'll get it. Good girl. What? Hey. Hey. You sit down. Sit. And, oh no.
I love him. Like, I know. No, I love you too. Everyone loves her.
Can you bounce a treat on her nose and make her leave it? No, not yet. No, we're getting there. Here. We can do just about everything else. Like I can walk into a completely different room with her with a treat in her hand. As long as I said stay, she will like right there, literally stay. And if we, go ahead or something like that, whatever it is, this is the command, she goes and gets it. I will say that we're not really good on the, like, she does really good as she is, like, don't get me wrong. But anything, whether it's go ahead or get it or, whatever, as long as it's not leave it or stay, she's just going to go. So it's not like one of those where I can say, ha! And she will stay. And we don't have her that trained. But she could learn it. She's very, very smart. Very smart dog. Had to go to speech therapy to learn my S's. Yeah, that's fair, bro. Hi, okay, bye. Yeah, Craze, she does that from time to time. Pretty damn good. Thanks for asking. Absolutely, Tom. Absolutely. That's good to hear, brother. She's very smart. Very good. Very good dog. She's had some stuff in her ear. She's been itching pretty bad. So we were just at the vet getting her weighed. How much does she weigh? Oh, so she's about the same. Do they think that she's about done? I mean, until she gets fixed? Because she's been between 80 and 85 for the last... Yeah. Oh, yeah. The person who said, why don't we just get a medium-sized dog? Wants a bigger dog than 85 pounds.
I don't think she's.
Oh, boy. Doped up from shots. That's exactly what we want. She already walks into stuff that she's not supposed to.
I gotta up
Cambo, thank you for the 65 stream streak, bro. I appreciate you, but please keep your clothes on. We don't have to be streaking through my chat, brother. But I appreciate the support, man. Holy crap, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, PNG. What? Yeah, I decided I want to do this instead. A break? Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's a doggy chat. Okay, let's see. Can she have the allergy chews or is she not old enough? I was gonna say we've given her allergy chews. She's fine. She's been fine with it. But she has some stuff in her ears. It's a yeast infection in one and then bacterial in one. And then the other one's kind of starting. So we're just trying to keep up with it, to be honest. You know, just trying to make sure that we keep up with what we got. Oh, my game crashed. I love that. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, right. Yeah, she'll stay with me for about a quarter of a second until you start walking. Hey.
Hey.
Just remember, it's cold here in Minnesota, affects streaking and stuff. Okay, fair. That's fair enough. Thank you for the cat call, by the way. My dog had an infection in her ears. Well, ear. Yeah, apparently they said... she just told me, apparently they think it's seasonal stuff from going from nothing to something and then back to nothing and back to something. It can mess up their ears and the balance or whatever. So they sprayed some medicine in there, and I guess that we're probably pretty solid on that front. Let's hope the game doesn't crash again. Otherwise, I have to pull the mods that I just put in there. What was that, a couple days ago we did? Pickles has the same with Nova. I got you. Yeah, I think it's pretty common around this time of year. I'm sure they get a lot of them going in there and they get, you know, a couple little squirts on both sides. And they said don't touch it, so we're going to leave it alone. Hopefully she doesn't itch it. The problem is, like, she needs groomed really bad. And you know, Chica tries to keep her paws clean and try to keep her nails cut. But we only can do so much. We're not professionals. And you know, we've already had an incident where we cut a little too close and she got freaked out. So she's been really careful about not getting close. And, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. So she gets into starting to scratch and gets up in her ear, and it can get pretty disgusting really fast, like bad kind of news kind of fast, you know? All right, chat. Let's look at the W9 that I'm talking about here. All right. First of all, let's check. Okay, we'll show you the mod dealer. Oh, it's the Kenworth. Oop, there we go. So these are the two different versions you can get. The 72 Aero Cab Sleeper and the flat top. And there's two different versions of each one of those that you can get. So if you look here, You can get the flat top of the sleeper, and then there's different wheelbases based on if you want the short nose or the long nose. So this is the short. The short nose is the B. The long nose is the L. Which I like the long nose one, but maybe we don't want to go that route on this one. Maybe we want to start with a short nose one. So we can get a really short guy, you know, real short. But I mean, it doesn't really make a difference, to be honest. It's all the same price. But the amount of stuff you can do to this thing is kind of wild. So again, I don't do beacons just personally. Game's gonna crash. Oh, just being annoying. So like we can take the beacons off there. But like look at all the stuff. Look at all that. That's crazy. Look at that. That's crazy, bro. Like it's insane. The stuff you could do to this truck is wild. So, you know, it is what it is. What's up, Zev? Thank you for being over on Red Side. I do appreciate it. If it says no viewers there, it's not that surprising. I mean, I don't have many followers over there. So can you do me a favor? What's that, Organ? Got to put a radar dish on so she stopped after $3. Yeah, I can't. I hate doing that. I mean, if we have to, we have to. It is what it is. Can you go inside and try to change the color of anything? Can you go inside of here? Like the interior accessories? Oh, that's just the air conditioner center dash. Let's see. Okay, so there's no color there. No color there. Here is painted. Yeah, it looks like it's a little bit bugged, ain't it? It looks like that's bugged, ain't it? That might be a 5.8 issue, to be honest. If you do it from the outside through the window, it works. Oh, really? So, Oregon, I think there's a reason for that. I don't know the answer to this, and I could be complete bullshit right now, but I'm pretty sure the way they mod these trucks is the outside is technically different from the inside, so it might be bugged from inside view to change, but outside view, you'll be able to get to it because it's weird like that. Because that's the reason, if you ever seen Mark's truck, this truck for him, you can keep the look of the seats on the outside, and he can remove them from the inside. So I wonder if that has to do with that. No, it's not just yours. Apparently, it's a thing. This is Jasper's, by the way. Jasper. Jasper's 389, the W900. Absolutely gorgeous truck. Gorgeous truck. I go sleek purple. Yo, some of the colors, no lie, I could easily do like look at that. Or like, so I'm a big red guy, of course, but like burnt red. Yeah, here's purple. Like that color's sick. And obviously we can go in and do whatever we want. Like we can get a shine on it or whatever. We can do just a custom color. Like, you know, a little bit of a lighter purple maybe. You know, there's a bunch of different things on there. But and you can even, again, going as far as we can go and find mod skins for this and throw the skins on here. It's that easy. The seat fabric inside is so high quality. Brother, you don't understand. Like crazy, you don't understand. If Mark still has this out tomorrow, I need you to ask him to tell. Oh, he doesn't have it out. It's little things, man. There's so much configuration and so much you can do. And this is in early access. I was showing people this earlier. So like, you're like, okay, well, let's go with the 275, but I don't like the black. So why don't you just put the rear frame colored on and then make it any color you want? Maybe we want it to be black. Maybe we want it to be white. Maybe you want it to be green. Nobody's doing this. But like, it's little things like that make this truck so worth it. And like I said, if I owned the truck, I can't even explain to you how good the quality is of this thing. Like, you got to get underneath it to really appreciate it. But like, everything's modeled. Like look, even in there, like stuff that you would never be able to see normally. It's wild. The truck is wild. Look, there's a sticker in there. It's perfect. Like, anyway, I'd like to get this truck today. Ruda has a cab over, right? Yes. The 362. I can show you that too. I can't drive those big ass trucks here. It's the Peterbilt 362 cab. This is the one that it would be. So they have a couple different things for Ruda has a couple different things for this as well. You can get some bigger cabs, some small cabs, like the little itty bitty day cab. He has different lengths. So again, I have the Wrecker DLC, so you wouldn't have the Wrecker DLC unless if you didn't have that. But like, you can get real small. Like, look at that thing. That's like what you're used to right there. It's so ugly though. I mean, yeah, but again, you can change some of the stuff. This is just, yeah. American cab overs are pretty bad. That's why we don't like them. We had with 3 windshield wipers, which OCD. Yeah, it does. It does have 3. And it's common for them though. But you could do some stuff to them, make them look a little bit better. But it would be up to you to kind of, you can paint it, make it look a little bit better. Whatever. But if her problem is that she can't drive it, this is her only option, really. Anyway, let's get back in the truck, and maybe we'll get done with this load, see what the next load looks like, because we'll have to go down and get it and make a decision on what we want to do. So let's get this one done, because I was going up to Alaska, but I don't know, man. I think I wanna wait. It's a paid one, yeah. Yeah, it's in the American Dreams bundle, but you can also just buy it if you want only it. How long have I been running with those mirrors on, chat? All right, let's get going. Let's get rolling and have some fun. I hit it. Thank you. Chat, I need to know if it's not loud enough for you guys, by the way. I listened to my stream today, and it was definitely not where I thought it was going to be. Oh, I meant to sleep. All right, we're just going to sleep right here. There we go. It's perfectly loud for me. I have it up a little louder than I did before. But I also have a sound mod on my computer. Oh, I got you. I'd leave Texas behind and move your garage to Idaho or something. Yeah, so that's the other thing I got to think about is like, what makes the most sense? Do we do something like move to Idaho and kind of go higher? Do we stay lower? Or are we just moving left? We can stay in Texas. Do we want to stay in Texas? Is that worth it? I don't know. I don't know what you guys want. Or what makes the most sense? I guess it's not even what you guys want, but what makes the most sense? What's up, Fiddy? How you doing, bro? Just got paid, so I'll have a gander later. Yeah, I mean, if you get the American Dreams bundle, Jenny, you can jump on the Convoy server that I have as well. I can take the record DLC out of there if you want to roll with it. Should be able to get logging for more money. Okay. I mean, yeah, get. Oh God, I missed my turn. Shoot. Shoot. Not happy. Okay, go ahead, brother. Go ahead. You gotta pass me so fucking bad. Alright, well, we're just screwed, I think, until we get down to the bottom of this. The wrecker looked fun. It's only a $35 add-on, and it works for every single truck that you buy from him. But you have to have his bundle, or you have to have his truck. So if you get the 362 and only the 362 and you buy the wrecker bundle, it will work for the 362. Just remember, it will only work for the 362. If you buy his 5 truck bundle, the American Dreams bundle, it works for all of them. So you do have to make sure you pay attention to that. There's a Scania mod for Modland. Yeah, I'm gonna make an illegal U-turn here. Sorry, chat. Forget that guy popped out of fucking nowhere. I'll be here for an hour if I don't. I remember about the DLC, yeah. Yeah, okay, I'm just making sure. Doing good yourself? Can't complain, bro. Missing exits already, but we're working on it. I think I was going the wrong way to begin with, to be honest. It was very confusing as to where it wanted me to go. Just need stuff off TMP for a while. Feel free to DM me. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you get the American Dreams bundle and the record DLC, I don't even need to change anything. You could just jump on the Convoy server and go to town. It's a lot of fun. The record stuff is a lot of fun. Like, a lot of fun. Okay, here we go. So far, the 3D printed stronger part's been good, and I haven't had to swap to the PETG one yet. So let's hope it stays like that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's going on here? Oh my god, it didn't clear. All right, I'll kill myself then. We'll just... in game, of course. All right, whatever. It's kind of confusing, but now I get it. Now I get it. All right, let's go make some money, chat. I think after we do this, we look and see how much it would cost. If we can get a $100,000 loan or less, I think we pull the trigger. I also think if we can get a $100,000 loan or less, we buy another place down in Texas or down, you know, further west, whatever that ends up looking like. I think we should get one from ATS Expansion and move all of our stuff kind of over there where we spend more time, because, you know, getting to this stuff is half the battle. The way I'm playing it, you actually have to pull off the road, or you have to go swap out your truck and trailer. You can't just have it teleport to you. So having another garage would be cool, but having a garage that's close to me where I can swap out trucks and trailers if I want to is a lot bigger of an idea. I also have to watch, because I'm trying to do my best not to go under. So I'm gonna have to go work my ass off to make this money back. Otherwise I'll go under on my payments, and that's not good either. So we'll probably end up with this trailer and the W9, because I'm gonna make it more of a heavy hauler work truck, and I'm planning on making this one more of a showy, you know, fat girl taxi kind of thing. So until we pay back our loan, we'll be stuck in the W9 for a bit. But that's okay. I kind of want to run it. I've done, what, 3 weeks with this truck? I think it's time we take a look at something else. What do you think, chat? You guys feeling the same way on that? Does that make all financial sense to you guys? You guys are my financial advisors, so I say do it. As long as I can make the money back. That's my biggest worry. Is it takes sometimes 2 days, and in 2 days I might have to, you know, do something. You know, pay it off or whatever. What's going on, mama? Something just dawned on me. I've been home in some months. Man, this truck sounds dirty. Thank you for the alert, bro. I appreciate it. I'm in the wrong category. Refresh and look now, brother. Thank you, Kenworth. I appreciate it. Not good with money, bro, so can't be your financial advisor. We can make decisions together as a group, you know? There you go. Thanks, brother. I appreciate it. Dunbar, thank you for the alert, bro. I appreciate it. Hello, wifey. Over on Red site. If you guys aren't over on the Red site at all, over on my YouTube, I'd appreciate it if you smack a subscription over there. You don't have to hang out there if you don't want to. We are going to work on the watch time, but I got to get 198 more subscribers before we can consider ourselves even remotely able to be on the monetized side. So if you guys are interested in helping me out, I would really appreciate it. Just smacking a quick follow over there would be, or I guess it's a subscription. You know, smack a quick subscription over there. I'd appreciate it. Fish whenever I want to. Which side is this guy taking? I'm taking the other one. What's up, Colm? How you doing, brother? Congrats on 300. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's a feat in and of itself. I'm not going to sit here and pretend. My documents are good. Let me in. Thank you. Man, it's been a while since I've been in Pro Mods Canada, bro. Not bad, lad. Just out in the glider tonight? Yo, how's the glider treating you? Don't you pull out. Bastard. I like John Rudis trucks too. They're expensive in game. Like they're as much as the W900 is in game. It's very expensive. I think it'd be nice to, you know, bring them down a little bit. You're loving the 3406, Run Like a Dream. The 3406 is a great engine. I mean, it's an absolute dream to drive around with. Ooh. Just accidentally clicked over. Wait, I just accidentally clicker override while downloading on Steam Workshop and removed like 40 of my mods I was using. Oh no, bro, that is not good. Yo, I'm so sorry, dude. That sucks. Yeah, you're pretty fucked, I think. I've never had that happen. I don't know how bad it's gonna be. That's gonna be an issue. Be safe, you and the wife, and over the weather tomorrow. Grit, what's going on with the weather tomorrow, brother? Craze is stalking me, or you're stalking him? I believe you, Colm. I might be the only time I ever say that, but I believe you. Because bro was stalking me earlier and then blamed me like it was my fault, so, like, you know. Boy who cried wolf happening again over here. The crap is that shit? You mean no? What is this? What is this bad? Grid siding with me. I know. All I'm saying is I've seen it. He did it to me earlier, and I'm not gonna let him boy to cry wolf anymore. He was definitely the stalker earlier, and he tried to blame me. Heavy thunderstorms. I'm at 3.5 prediction scale. Oh boy. Well, hopefully it's not as bad as they say. The weather people in my chat were like, "Oh my God, we're gonna have tornadoes. The whole world's gonna end." And we got like a light rain for a half hour, and that was it. Being tag teams. Yo, hey, yo. Hey, yo, Craze. Good luck, brother. Oh, you meant by me and Colm. Yikes. Yikes. A bit windy here, too, at the moment. Yeah, I'm not having any problems with wind or anything right now, so let's just leave it like that, you know? I don't know. All my weather friends were wrong before. They'll be wrong a million more times. They're like, it's gonna tornado. You're gonna be trying to get, you know, live through a tornado. It's gonna be the worst. And then there's literally nothing, so. Bartender conversation, no pair blue eyes, yeah. Your true love on next broken heart. Maybe you're bored and crying on a Friday night. Long legs, long lines, and neon signs with. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hey, you said it, not me, brother. You said it, not me. My body's feeling the pressure change. Under pressure. Working down on me. Working down on me. Hey. Sorry about that. This is a great song. Bartender conversation, all pair blue eyes, yeah. Your true love on next broken heart. Baby, you're born and crying on a Friday night. Long necks, long lines, and neon signs. Well, sometimes it's where it all starts. At the end of a bar. At the end of a bar. Million things that you can't find. Bartender conversation or pair blue eyes, yeah. Your true love or next broken heart. Baby, you're born and cried on a Friday night. Long legs, long lines, and neon signs, yeah. Sometimes that's where it all starts. What? What? Your server's not up. Can you wait until I get where I'm going? Okay. Okay, bye. Bar at the end of a bar, you can find your future and run to your past. You can look for answers at the bottom of a glass. It's a great song. Great song, by the way. Now I gotta just go into ATS and figure out which ones I had. I was resubscribed to them. Have a fun next half hour, I guess. You make me want to go in and grab all the links and keep them somewhere on a notepad or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, holy crap, bro. Be right back. Hurry back, brother. Hong Kong, motherfucker. I apparently have to work on our ARC server because the ARC server is down and my wife went to play on it and it's not there, so. How dare I, you know? I feel bad for you, bro. Yeah, I feel terrible for you, Gavin. That sucks so bad. So bad. Even just finding those is going to be a nightmare, bro. Literally. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. If I sing that the way I think is funny, you guys will never hear that song, even not this one, but the real one, ever again the right way. And I don't want to do that to you guys. That's how bad it is. Easy way to do it is to attempt to load your save, not down the mods is missing. Oh yeah, it's true. Yeah, I think you can go. I think, is there a spot in there? I could be wrong, because again, I really haven't dealt with this, but isn't there a way that you can go in and say that the mods are missing, so download those missing mods from the Steam Workshop, or is that not a thing? I thought there was a way to do that with Workshop mods. Like, if you're missing PNG, you're just fucked, but like... Did I fuck up? No. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, well, whatever. Oh, no. I can't fit. I thought that was going to be a little tight. Yo, this is worst case scenario, chat. This is worst case scenario, bro. Good evening, Grit and chat. Sorry I'm late to the party. Never such thing as late to a party. This is not a requirement. It's a thing you can just join into when you want. So I appreciate it when you join in. I don't think so, but then again, I've never lost 40 plus mods. Yeah, that'd be hard to come back from. Like, just mentally, you know what I'm saying? Best song ever? Yeah, it's a great song. It's the American way. Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list. The Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist, and the eagle will fly, and it's gonna be hell, where you can now the freedom started ringing her bell, and it'll feel like the whole wide world is raining down on you. All brought to you courtesy of the red, white, and blue. Oh, oh, all the red, white, and blue. Oh, oh, of my red, white, and blue. Holy shit, chat, I barely fit in there. Woo! I pooped myself a little bit. Yeah, it's a pretty damn good song there, Jay. Looks like the Turnpike Interchange the Carlisle Car Show this week, on the weekend. 100%, bro. 100%. What the hell? I agree with that. Since my baby's gone, so don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song. Keep one thing in mind. What the fuck was the fire engine doing? They were cutting down a tree that was like in the middle of the road. I don't know what was going on. I don't ask questions. It's fine. They just do their own thing at this point. It's fine. Don't rock the jukebox. I wanna hear some Jones. My heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song. I can't wait for Carlisle this year. It's gonna be so much fun. Oh boy! Here we go!
This is a red alert.
Raid incoming! Yo, BD Gaming coming in on the raiding party of 19. What's up, bro? Woo! It's gonna be a good day, chat. I told you it was gonna be a good day, chat. Yo, what's up, chat? How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's been having a good one. I hope you had a great stream, BD. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. What are we playing and how are you doing? I think I saw you were playing a little bit of ATS, but I could have been wrong. Could have been wrong. How was your stream, bro? I appreciate it. I don't know if I have the ability to get you a shout out right now. I don't think any of my moderators are on, but if you guys could go over and find BD_gaming25 and click on the follow button. An absolute legend, a lot of fun to hang out with. I've been over there quite a few times, even if they don't know it. Always a good time, always a good time. So make sure you go over there and click the follow button for me. I'd really appreciate it. Yo, Kenworth, thank you for the coming on that raid. I mean, for just all the emotes and supporting that guy. I appreciate it. Really means a lot. How's it going? How's it going, everybody? Hope everybody's been having a good day. I guess let's just stay here, huh? I was asleep in my chair. It scared the fuck out of me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's a raid siren. It's supposed to wake you up. That's the point. I'll be back. Headed to the cemetery. Where? Oh, okay. That's... I hope everything's okay. Thank you for the alert, bro. I appreciate it. There's probably a cat in the tree, and the usual fire department was too lazy to climb it. They just they dropped the whole tree. Could you imagine? Oh my god, that'd be scary. Car shows were more annoying before COVID. Seems like their attendance is down post COVID. I think everything's down post COVID, to be honest, if we're being honest. Well, chat, I hope you guys had fun over there on BD's awesome streams. Absolute legend. A lot of fun to hang out with. I appreciate the raid. My name's CountryGrit. If you haven't met me before, we are out here on ATS doing a single player owner operator profile. Kind of just running around. We got some decisions to make. I think we've figured out kind of where we're going, but the decisions are still up in the air. We think we're going to be moving our garage from somewhere. Oh boy. Hello there, Copper. How you doing? Nope. Yep. Hey. What's up, bro? How you doing? Anyway, my point is, what I was trying to get at is, we're trying to move our garage to somewhere closer to the middle of the known United States. We'll throw out there. Currently, we have our home garage in Texas, in Austin, Texas. But it doesn't seem like we're going through Austin, Texas all that much. So I kind of want to move it a little bit further to the west, where we're kind of going up and down through a lot more, just in case we want to drop off our trailer, swap out something, maybe check out a different truck, buy something else. Speaking of different trucks, we are looking at, if you guys are looking at this truck, this is our Pister-built 389, sounding like an absolute boss. Just rolling around, trying to get some show truck miles in, but we're also trying to pick up the Jasper's W900 mod, which I'm very excited for. It's an absolutely gorgeous mod, but we're trying to make up some money for that. We think we might be pulling the trigger on moving our house or moving our garage to another location, and then after that picking up the W9 on a little bit of a loan, maybe taking a little bit of a loan out to see if we can make it work out for us, and then we'll be running that along with the trailer I have currently, which is the John Ruta's it's not a low boy, it's the drop deck, I think it's called. Maybe it's called low boy, I can't remember. Anyway, that's what we're planning on doing. I hope you guys had a lot of fun over there, and I hope you guys enjoy being over here as well. Not quite as crazy and outlandish as that guy, but I hope you have a little bit of fun while you're here. I deleted the entire cache folder, Oregon. The whole thing. Literally the whole thing. It rebuilds itself. It's one of the things that starts, so I went to the root of the folder, and you can delete everything in there. It's the same thing, but I just deleted the whole folder. Are you having issues, Oregon? Yeah, Miss Intimidator, what's funny is my first ever time being at Carlisle for a car show was whenever I met your husband, which is awesome. What's up, Gonzo? How you doing, bro? I can't tell if this is getting loose or if it's just my brain making me feel like it's loose. Can't tell. I'm worried because the other one broke, but this one will probably be just fine. I have a little bit more infill on it. Didn't realize that. I've lived here for 17 years and I've never gone to a show. Well, I mean, yeah, I would definitely go. It's a lot of fun, but I feel like living there. I live close to a Frank Lloyd Wright thing. I've been there, I think, once. I don't really care to go back. It's just something that I'm used to. It's just a normal thing around here for that to be a thing. So, like, I don't know. I guess I can understand that. But my first one ever was meeting your husband. It was a lot of fun. That was the first one I've ever been to. I plan on being there for more of them. I mean, I already went to Corvettes of Carlisle after that. But yeah, it was awesome. Breaking news. Baltimore backed out of the trade with Max Crosby. You're gonna tell me I'm a fake fan because I have no idea. But who were they trading him to, and wonder what happened there? Who were they trading them to? I know he asked for a trade, but I didn't know they already had one set up, to be honest. Live right to one of the state routes that everyone drives. To sit on my porch and watch them drive by. Don't like the vet show. You've seen one, you've seen them all. Ah, okay, well, that's a very female, I guess that's bad to say in 2021, but that's a very female way to look at it. I can look at a new Corvette. I can stand in a lot of 1,000 Corvettes and look at all of them. You know what I'm saying? That's just who I am. Person, I guess you have to really love Corvettes, right? That makes sense. They're acquiring him from Vegas. There was a trade that was agreed upon last week. I did not know that. Like, yeah, I thought Max Crosby said he wanted out, didn't he? Well, that's interesting information, to be honest. Who was it? Who was it? I don't know how I'm supposed to get over there. There's no way I'm getting off this road. Okay, fine. New Corvettes are sorry Ferrari ripoffs. Yeah, but you can afford them. Can't afford a Ferrari. I can afford a Corvette. You know, that's not necessarily the right way to look at it, but it is the only way to look at it. Can't beat the sound of a ZR1. Which generation? Are you a C8 guy or just in general? I can't afford either. I can afford either. I know, you're freaking rich. Must be nice to be rich and good looking and sexy or whatever. I'll never know what that's like. I have to sit here and beg chat for gifted subs so that I can afford things in life. I'm just kidding, chat. Don't do that. All of them? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I do like them too. I like all Corvettes too. My uncle's had a Corvette all of my life. He has a 1970 Stingray in the original bronze color. They only made 250 of them in the bronze color because they fucked up the paint from the original color that they were supposed to be. So they just started saying to mix these two things together, and it came out brown. It came out bronze. He has all the information on it. It's actually a really, really cool thing to listen to him talk about because he absolutely loves that car. But ultimately, it's a lot of fun to be around them because I've been around them all my life. Is that the one you had at the show? Yes, that was my uncle was in the driver's seat and I was waving at your husband from that. Yep. Can't beat the sound of a big block either. That's true. That's true. I mean, any V8, but that's me just talking out loud, you know. Intimidator told me about it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm a huge fan of it. I got to drive it, so he didn't let me. He didn't let me. I didn't ask. You know, when somebody lets you get in their Corvette, you don't really ask questions. You're just like, yeah, no, that's fine. I'll just hang out with whatever you're doing. But we have a car show around here, and I had my Paps truck there. He had his Corvette and his dune buggy and his Plymouth Valiant, his 1970 Plymouth Valiant. Maybe it might be earlier than that. Might be a 68, something like that, a Plymouth Valiant. And he had all four of those down there, and he said, I need to get these back up. Can you grab the keys and take one? I'm like, yeah, sure. Which one do you want me to take? And he said, go ahead and take the dune buggy, because I've drove that a million times. So go ahead and take the dune buggy, and I'll take my Paps truck, which is my actual truck, but whatever. But he was going to put it in his garage for the time being, so he needed to get it there first. And so I jumped in the dune buggy, and we headed out, and he goes, all right, I got the Valiant. You want to take the Corvette? And I went, you want me to what? He's like, yeah, jump in the Corvette and take it. Can you okay with that? I'm like, you gotta tell me twice. I jumped right in the driver's seat of that thing. That is the weirdest car I think I've ever drove. And to be honest, it's not like I'm sitting here like as a person who's drove 1,000 cars. I don't, especially performance cars or even older cars. I really haven't been in that many. But that was one of the cooler ones. It's almost like driving a boat. They sit so far back in those ones. Like you're sitting so far back. It's literally like driving the front. You just point the front end kind of where you want the boat to go. It was a lot of fun. That was a highlight of my year last year, to be honest. Got them all back, just waiting on them to re-download. Also crazy trade back out for Max. Oh yeah? Are you a Vegas fan or? Hit the Jeep? What do you mean? I'm not gonna hit the Jeep. The Jeep's fine. Not my way. Welcome back, Sheffy. So after driving it, I'm like, yo, that was the craziest thing I've ever done. Like, that's really fun to drive. He said, you can drive it. Like, it doesn't bother me. And I said, you know, it's funny because I didn't want to ask when we were driving out there or driving back. It's 3 hours to where the car show is, the Corvette's the Carlisle is. And I said, I didn't really want to, you know, ask and bother you. And he's like, I would have let you drive it. It doesn't bother me at all. It's so cool. But like, yeah, but it's your Corvette, bro. Like, it's not the same thing. Patriots fan all the way since birth. No, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. It's okay. We all make mistakes. That's just yours. It's fine. You and Locke would get along then. Dirty Patriots fans. Yuck. Really, bro? This freaking thing. Hang on, let's try to get around this guy. You got ACS working? What was wrong with your ACS? Why are you slamming on the brakes, you cunt? Oh my god. I can't stand people. I'm getting back over. Holy crap, look at all of the traffic, dude. Go Bears! Oh my god, B-Dog. There's no shot, right? Duh, Bears. Come on, bro. I can't say anything. I'm a Steelers fan. I can't say anything. I'm a Steelers fan. Although, Locke, if you're still here, have you seen the moves they're making on the Steelers offensive side right now? I mean, I don't necessarily think it's bad moves. Wheel was set up as a mouse and Google was telling me to go to the wrong area of settings. Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to be some of your issue. I don't... That's how that works, though. It is what it is. Should've gone with a warning. What's up, Linux? How you doing, bro? How's it going, guys? Don't you fucking go. Yeah, that's what I thought. You might go to training camp this year. Oh, yeah? It's not far from me. You're doing good. That's what we like to hear, bro. That's what we like to hear. I was getting mad at the game. I was about to delete it from my game library. Yeah, what would that have done other than just make it so you can't join in and hang out, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, what would that have done other than just, you know, like rage quitting doesn't fix anything. Oh my God, you've got to be joking. Not launching and hoping I didn't mess with my saves. Shouldn't have. Something women like
Okay,
about
I made the decision, take
man.
week off and take care of this Twitch baby.
Seymour, what the fuck, bro? He said, okay, I made the decision to take the week off and take care of this Twitch baby. Coming in hot with the 9 months, my man. Welcome back to the country. You want that deep country now? Good luck trying to find your way out, bro. It's deep in these woods. But if you really need to find you out, this game, we got the side-by-side out back and know my way around these parts. We get you out if you really need to. Please don't leave. I appreciate you too much, my man. How you doing, Seymour? How's it going, brother? Thank you for the sub, dude. For real. Yep, exactly. Instead of shut it down and came back. Instead, I shut it down and came back a few days later. That's good. That's a good thing. Because your shit would have all been gone if you would have did it the other way. My first to be, wait. It'd be my first. I want to see one thing Steelers related. Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. Oh no, I've never made it to a home game. Why won't you make it to a home game? What's wrong with the home games? Seymour, you filing for child support? I'll tell you the same thing I tell everybody else. I've never seen you before. I don't know anything about you. I don't know what you're talking about. You can't take me for any child support. But I appreciate it. You gotta let me in. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I discovered a Kenworth truck dealership. All right. Expensive AF, and I'm 5.5 hours from pit. They're not that expensive, I don't think. I need to get my second monitor set up so I can game and watch stream. Could do that. Could always pull up on your phone too. I met all my wives in traffic jams, just something women like about a pickup man. Just had a full day. Just have to get ready back at it tomorrow. I feel you, brother. I feel you. Nothing wrong with that. When you get busy, you get busy. Stuff happens, bro. Not a big deal. What's up, Band Slam? How you doing, brother? Oh, I went to Micro Center and wanted to spend $1,000 on most of the stuff, but wife said no. Aw, Sag. Man, better listen to wife. She keeps you going, you know. What's up, Whoa? How you doing, brother? When you get busy, it's how you end up with the Twitch baby. You're not wrong. I mean, you're not wrong, guys. Yo, thank you for the lurk, brother. I appreciate it. Nah, you right, Wo. You right. Seaside one's behind the goalpost down by the rotunda where the Steelers come out. I mean, I understand that. But you could also just go to the game and enjoy it from wherever, you know, if you're legitimately trying to get to one. In the blink of an eye. Just drink. All she's got to do is just to give me that wink. Slam bam, I've been feeling alright. Right in the blink of an eye. Holding on to stiff drink. All she's gotta do is just to give me that wink. How far am I away? Alright, chat. I'm gonna take a real quick piss. I'll be right back. I'm gonna see a team worthy, not an ass kill. Yeah, I mean, good luck. There's a guy I needed to see on my phone today. He's taking a piss. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Be right back. Slam bam, I've been feeling alright. Troubles get fine in a blink of an eye. Alright, I'm back. Okay-ish. Had to get a tooth removed a couple days ago. Stitching came. Oh, God, dude. That sucks. Beyond that, I'm well. I mean, bro, that sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm well. Can you go into gear? Uh-oh. That was weird. Now I got a fucking guy coming. This road looks like it's the start of a horror movie. I think it is. We're in Canada, so I think that's where all horror movies come from, is Canada. Welcome back. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I don't need fuel. I'm half. What do you mean I need fuel, bro? Come on, dude. Don't you just be lying to me now. Wait, it's gonna get a little tight, I think. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be a nice little drive. Well, I hope everything goes better with your, you know, tooth removal and all that. You're gonna need to get fuel when you get to the Yukon. You think so? Can't see a damn thing. What the hell? Oh, God. What if you know? Ooh. Turn your headlights on. I did. These are... Bro, this is on. This is on. They're on. I mean, they're not great. Wait, that is on. What the fuck? Yeah, dude, this is high beams. Don't forget, you know, you watch. I didn't fail successfully. They're on. I can't leave my high beams on when people are passing me. I could be that douchebag. That's what Mark does in this car or in this truck. He just leaves the high beams on all the time, and then you can see everything all the time. But no, this is what it looks like, man. This is what it looks like, and then you can flip them on and you can see everything. But it's dark until it's not. The painkillers are working for the most part, so it could be worse. That's fair. That's fair. Nothing wrong with that. It's a good way to look at it, to be honest. Gonna need animal encounter in this game? No, I'm good on that. Think your high beams are broken? No, my high beams are here. Regular beams, high beams. Regular beams, high beams. You know what I'm saying? Like they're on. It's just bright, man. I can leave them on if you guys want to be able to see. That's understandable. I'll leave it. I'll just let them flash at me. But yeah, this is it. They are on. Have a wild ass moose or deer jump in front of you? No, that sounds terrible, bro. Relax. Did the AI actually flash you? Bro, are you blind? Are we? Yeah, they're flashing me every single time. Flash. 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 Oh my God, bro. Slow down, you bitch. I can't see anything, bro. Well, that's scary. Turning onto a road you can't see at all, man. I don't know how I'm gonna get this in the spot. Is the AI flashing a mod? No, I think it's base game, brother. All right. I gotta see which one's which. Sorry, chat. Because your light, is it because your lights are low? No. Who's flashing? Oh my God, chat, relax. Everyone fucking relax. All right, I'm just gonna go all the way around. You know, would be the best meme hilarious moment for this game? What? Grit is for 10 gifted? I never said that. That is not the words that came out of my mouth at all. That would make it a sexual thing, and sexual things are against Twitch TOS. So to be clear, I never said that. I can't see anything, chat. It's so bad, man. All right, so let's just go straight. And let's start turning now. All right, am I even anywhere close to this fucking thing? Actually, I am. Okay, so that's fine. Let's just... You know what? I'm gonna put my windows down because I think it actually helps me see. Oh my god, my windows are down. I'm so fucked. Sausage dripping, smoke detector chirps all night, all night. I can't see a damn thing, chat. This is awful. Am I anywhere near it? Thank God. For life this big. Learn to live with it, like it just the way it is, like a dirt rich. Why are you asking us? We can't see shit either. That is more real than it needs to be. Where truckers get stuck. Yeah, we're in the middle of nowhere land right now, like just chilling, you know? All right. It's all about the money, honey. That ain't right. We work a long day, sun up to payday for a life this big. This is where we're at. So, like, you see the roads I use a lot, right? And, of course, we've gone up and down here because I forced it. But you see, most of the stuff that we do is through here, like Denver, Colorado. There's one that's called G35. This is the Peterbilt plant one. This is actually really cool. But, like, there's a lot of places we could go to here. I just don't know what to do. The long day, sun up to payday for life this big. We see what you see. Duh. Oh, yeah, I never thought of that. I was there earlier during the day. You think Oregon? I feel like I'm in like Colorado, you know, kind of up in I don't know. I feel like I'm here a lot, Like even in the Rollins area, if there's something decent in the Rollins area, like this one right here, this would be so perfect. I don't know what that is, but like it's usually bigger than what it looks like on here. You know what I'm saying? Like somewhere in these areas, like where it's like this area kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Riverton is a nice place. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I think if I can get something in this area that I kind of run through here often. You have a garage there? Which garage? Is it in here? The blue. I hear that song. The one we sing all summer long. So long I break. Right here. There's that one. There's one in the city. Like, I'm like thinking like something like this, you know? Like that'd be fun to have somewhere in there. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we go down in here and we kind of, hey Grit, are you gonna get the Pisters KW when he releases it? What's the KW, bro? I'm sorry. Pretend I don't. You mean the W900? If you mean the W900 whenever Pister, yeah, probably. I mean, I love it. What about the springs? All right, what springs? Yeah, 100%, bro. You say Oregon, but like, I don't know, man. Like, we can look in here, like in Colorado Springs. All right, hold on. Let me do this again. And then we'll do this. So, like, this one would be pretty cool to have. I kind of want one of the ones like this right here. This is probably Yeah, see, like I'd love to have something like this in Westcliff, because you see we've been there, and it's like a whole big area. I think that'd be really cool. We've been up in here a lot. Like I wouldn't mind getting up in here, but to be honest with you, we end up down here a lot, in the Phoenix, in the Colorado, in this area a lot. And it might not stay that way, but you know, just thinking out loud. Also, how much are new garages? Like if I were to buy a garage somewhere, I can't afford to buy a garage. I can't just buy a garage, I don't think. I don't know how to just, I don't think I can just buy a garage because I don't own enough of them. But since I only have one, now's a good time to move if we're going to move, you know what I'm saying? And I need to get, well, let's check the jobs that we got. See if we can get something to go up to Alaska, I think we just do it. Oh, fucking course. This is the problem with this trailer, bro. Now, if I go up to the main portion, it'll have a bunch of them. Where are we at? Let's do an IMP. Yeah, see, this is the fucking problem. What truck is that? This is the Pister-Built 389. So Pister-Built Mods 389. Literally just turned it off. Okay, well apparently I turned it on. Thank you, Chris. It's a beautiful truck. I mean, absolutely phenomenally beautiful truck. Oop. This shifter whenever I got to do something for my wife real fast. Trust you with my heart. All right, cargo market. $23K, and it takes us back down. Let's see if there's a bunch of BC stuff. Washington, BC. Yeah, see, we're not going to find anything up there, I don't think. So do we do the 23K one, and then maybe we swing by Colorado somewhere? With my heart. I mean, I can do a short one like that and then find something over there. Like, that's not a problem. On you, can you share a heavy load? Do you think do the 23K one? That's going to be that's going to be a drive, bro. I mean, that's what? 21,000 or 2,100 miles? 2,154? I've literally never gone that far in a truck. Ever. Yeah. But you can see again where we're ending up in this area. The Colorado, New Mexico, Wyoming, Utah area. I mean, we can do it. That's not a problem. We'll be down here next to Texas if we want to swap anything out. And 23K puts us over the 100 mark. Look at the earnings. Well, yeah, I see that. I see that we're basically abandoning Alaska for now is what this would be. As much as Alaska be cool, you got to make the money. Yeah, it's kind of where we're at in this profile is the money. So like if you guys are okay with abandoning Alaska, this is probably the play. It's the highest price per mile by mile. Alaska can wait. It's not going anywhere. All right, let's take this one then. All right, before we do that, Chad, I got to update the server for my wife before she, kills me. You guys enjoy me being here. I can't be dead. So let me just go in here and do this for 2 seconds. It only takes a couple seconds to do it. One answer. Can I trust you with my heart? Oh, it just, maybe it didn't. Maybe it just rebooted and that's the problem. Hashtag save Grit. How we doing today, Grit? I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. We're having some fun. We're still battling a little bit of the stuff we talked about yesterday, but we're much better today. Much happier. Right back where we need to be. Big chillin', you know? Big chillin'. Thank you, by the way, Grit, for what? What did I do? Neutral leads you where you wanna go. I hope you choose the one that means the most to you. If it's cold outside, feel the world warm through your smile. More than anything, yeah, more than anything. My wish for you is that this life becomes all that you wanted to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. Today was shite for me as a whole, so coming here is relaxing. Well, that's what I hope for, bro. To be honest with you, it's gonna take a minute, chat. Let me go grab a drink real fast, bro. I mean, honestly, yeah, I'll talk about it when I come back. I'm just gonna grab another drink and a snack real fast. I'll be right back. It's gonna take a minute to update. Oh, can I cast my cares upon you? Can you share the heavy load? On this lonely winding road. All right, it'll be up in a minute. Let me go tell her, and then we're back. We're back. Okay. All right. Sorry, chat. Anyway, sorry. No reason to be thanking me about anything. I like being here just as much as I hope you guys enjoy being here as well. So it is absolutely no consequence to me if you guys are interested in being here. I will also be here. Know what I'm saying? I appreciate you guys chilling and hanging out with me today. Is that yeehaw sound your voice? No, it's not. Could be, but it's not. Thought they were giving us an alley-oop, but of course they're not. Boy howdy, I didn't do very good a job on that one. Sorry, you guys can't see it, of course. Nothing can just be easy. It's got to be the hardest fucking turns, doing the hardest things, going the hardest ways. And now I'm stuck in this fucking corner. I wonder what I just rolled over. There we go. All right. Wow, I'm not even close. Wait, this one is not easy with this trailer and truck. Woo! I think I'm gonna reset. This would be so much easier in the fucking daytime. Words, bruh, startle. Don't you startle me. Don't you startle me. What's the crazy guy doing in your chat? What? What's this crazy guy doing in your chat? What the fuck are you talking about, bro? You good? You calling yourself crazy? Because that would be also very crazy. All right, well, give me a second. Try to get this thing backed in the right way. Oh God, I'm missing it. All right, flatten out. Hey, bud, while I was getting ready to go cemetery, Corey's my dog. I lost my wife to leukemia in 2022. Live in the country, and it's only like a quarter-mile away. My wife loves sunsets, so it's what I do after streams. Everything's good. That's fucking amazing, bro. Dude, mad respect. Mad respect for that. I'm sorry that you had to go through that. That's, you know, everybody does the fuck cancer thing and all that, and it's absolutely true, but like, until you lose somebody like that, especially a close person like a wife or, you know, whatever, can't really say that you know what you're talking about even. So, you know, like I said, mad respect, brother. I'm about to fucking rage. I'm about to rage. I'm taking it. Chat, shut your entire mouths up. Literally shut all the way the fuck up, bots. Just shut up. Just shut up. You say you got the dash off Pister's Discord? Yes, yes. So I got the dash off the Discord. The lighted dash and the center thing is all from him. From the Discord modding community. I just say everything's okay. I just wanted to. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I when somebody says I got to run to the funeral home, or you know, I got to run over to the cemetery and stuff like that, you never know. So I just trying to be friendly and nice. I always try to, you know, I try to be friendly and nice, I guess is kind of what I'm trying to get at. I mean, there's really no easier way to explain it. So yeah, that's just trying to think about everybody, and don't know what you're going through, but just wanted to make sure you knew that just saying hope everything's okay kind of thing, you know. All right, let's get it to daytime, chat. That was tongue. What the hell's wrong with you guys? Are you guys good? You're welcome. You want reverse? Try putting in reverse. Usually works. Oh. Yeah, I never thought of that. Next time I'll just put it in reverse forehead. My bad. My bad. Never thought of it that way, bro. Right now what I need is some meat in my mouth. Oh yeah. Yep. That's the one right there. He needs to put it in the R, not the N. Oh. Yeah, I never thought of that either. Yeah, if you have some hot dogs, I'm down. Driving Academy? Never heard of her. We do a streaming event called Logging Miles for Leukemia. We're gonna get some streamers together to raise money for leukemia research. You're more than welcome to join. Let me know, brother. Let me know. You're interested in having this old redneck fuck in there? Let me know. I don't mind trying to figure out if it'll work for me. Tochi guys said happy late birthday. I will. What's up, Magi? How you doing, brother? Yes, it's the R and then use the accelerator. Let's say it's a lot, man. That's a lot to think about. Try to figure out. Could you guys get me the thing from ATS Accessories that allows me to just touch the button, which one it is? Could you do that? May 15th of every year. That might not work for me, actually. Hold on one second. Okay, so the 15th might be okay. One of these days I'm supposed to be going to Virginia, but I think it's usually the second week of May, I think. Or maybe it's the second week in April. Just remind me. If it's during my golf trip that I'm going to be on, I won't be here. But I could try to make it happen on a Friday. Just, yeah, like if you don't mind reminding me a little bit closer, I'd appreciate that. Or you can tell me to go fuck myself, either way, you know? You're doing good, Magi. That's what we'd like to hear, bro. I bet $5 Grid has gray under that hat. I don't. I'll take your $5. Thank you. Thank you. You can just gift the sub. That would be fine. But this... we like gifted subs around here. Yeah, I got a penny. Does that count? Same thing. Literally $5, 1 penny. Same thing. Literally. I can't remember when my golf trip is. It's usually the second week of May, I'm pretty sure. You know what? A good way I could figure that out is to go look at last year. Because it's the same time every year. Yeah, it's not gonna work for me. Yeah, because it's the second week of May. Good as a fucking old bitch. What do you mean? He's not that old. I'm not old. Just because you're young, Sev, doesn't mean that I'm old. My birthday is in May. Is it? What day in May? Did you add it to the birthday bot in the Discord? Yep, the 11th. Nice, bro. I might be here for the 11th. We go from Wednesday until... You go from Wednesday until Saturday night. So, like, we usually don't get home until 6, 7 o'clock at night on Wednesday. But I'm down there from Wednesday. Like, we would leave Wednesday morning, and I don't get back until that night, so... as much. I got a girl crush. Well, I'm flying. Should probably slow it down a little bit, huh? How the hell do I add it to the birthday bot? Well, if you look at the top of the happy birthday section, it literally tells you how to do it. Like if you just go to the happy birthday section of the Discord and then you just look at the top where there's a message, it's literally pinned and tells you how to do it. Check Whisper. Good luck. Drown myself in the bottle of... I don't know that I'm a huge fan of this bot. This birthday bot. Not that it's not going to do what it's supposed to do. It doesn't tell you if you're registered and there's no way to get a list. Which is kind of annoying. To me. Anyway. You know. I think there's a list. Like you can get an export a list. But I don't want to export a list. I want it to just have a list. The other birthday bot we had was birthday with 2 Y's, BIRTHDAYY. You don't see a birthday section? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, so at the top of the Discord, there's a spot that says channels and roles. If you click on channels and roles, it'll give you a list of all the channels that you're, if there's a browse channel option, click on select all at the bottom. Or there should be a select all option. That'll let you see all of the channels. For some odd reason, the way it's set up, it doesn't do that because, you know, fuck me, I guess, or whatever. Well, he's not going to see it if he doesn't have it set up. Can't break up now. Can't break up now. Getting a notification if someone has a birthday. It's supposed to. It's supposed to. Whether it does or not is a different story. I have no idea. The old one stopped doing it. That's the reason why we had to get rid of it, is because the old one was like very shoddy on if it worked or not. And I was missing people's birthdays who obviously put them in there, and you can read that it's in there because it just decided it wasn't going to give it to us. Had to do something with the bot being, the servers kind of not working right, and the half being shut down and half not, and so it was a disaster. Anyway, I decided to move on to a different bot. I couldn't find a good one. I mean, we could do Me6, but Me6 is an all-in bot, and I already have Dino, and Dino's already set up for everything we needed to do. So it's just been, it's been a nightmare, to be honest. I don't know that I even like this. I don't know if I like this bot more or if I like this bot less, or we'll see, I guess. We'll see. Thank you, Craze. I appreciate it, brother. No, we can't break up now. I think I set my time zone to 2 hours later because I couldn't find the time zone. I don't know how the time zone thing even works, to be honest. I think the time zone's for the bot entirely. I don't know. I put it in there because I was tired of missing people's birthdays, and we all know that I'm a moron and can't remember a damn thing. So it was my way of remembering when people's birthday is. And the other birthday bot that I liked a lot just wasn't. I need a birthday bot that people can log their birthdays. It will announce that it's their birthday to people in the Discord, and it will give me a list of the people whose birthdays are already there when I ask for it. That's what I need. If somebody can find that, I would rather have that. That's what I want. Because that's what I had until it stopped working. Why are we driving so slow there, fellers? It should send a notification like this girl has a birthday. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping it does anyway. Because like I said, that's what the other one did. You were able to go to the happy birthday thing and it would say, here's your birthday list. And then it would show you all the lists. And then on their birthday at 9 a.m. on my time zone, it would ping me and say, or ping everyone and say, yo, such and such person has a birthday. And I'm like, thank you. I appreciate that. I like knowing that so I can wish them happy birthday. Did you update the bot software? Not my bot. It was on somebody else's server and they think they shut the servers down. Or the servers didn't work right. Like I said, the birthday bot that I was using was BIRTHDAYY, 2 Y's at the end. And it worked great for a long time, and then it stopped working. And then we couldn't get the list. The list was stored on their server, and it said couldn't connect, and it was all kinds of fucking disaster. Nope. We're not doing this, motherfuckers. Well, there goes another one. You got soul and you know how to use it. 'Cause you know it. I can't all. Version 2.0 is going to be coming soon, obviously. Because this thing, yeah. Yep, shaft went pop, go the weasel. There you go. Ooh. It's the same spot every time, too, so I know where the weak spot is. My intention will be to make it so that it grabs onto the inside and the outside. But we're going to try the PETG one next, which is also black, which I prefer. Nope, that one's not gonna work. You can hear my engine humming, coming, rumbling up the road. It's sliding, and your blue jeans. Wherever it'll lead. I do not want to go down. Ooh, high and low, thick and thin. We'll be right where we wanna be. Baby, won't you ride with me? You know life is a bull when the gate gets pulled, and we better be holding on tight. A boat on a tide on a wide open sea. Ride with me. All right, we'll see how that one works. Half tempted to print that other one out in full, like 100% infill kind of shit. High and low, thick and thin. Alright, we're gonna give it a shot. Alright, here we go. How you feeling, Dem? Doing well? Alan, all good stream? How you doing, brother?
Months. Wow. Crazy.
Crazy. Jenny coming in hot with the tier 1 sub, 39 months. Holy crap, 39 months of bad decision. I appreciate you. Welcome back to the country now, deep country now. Good luck trying to find your way out. It's deep in these woods. If you really need to find you out, escape, got side by side out back and know my way around these points. We get you out. If you really need to, please don't leave. I appreciate you way too much. How's it going? How's it going? Holy smokes. What do you mean, holy smokes? What'd I do? What'd I do, Alan? You just got here. You can't be holy smokes to me yet. It's a you, it's a you. You feel so fine when you take my hand. Say I
Jenny,
do.
Jenny,
I wanna go down
Jenny,
this road with you.
White, Jenny.
It's green. You're green. Jenny! Was replying to Jenny. That's fair. That's fair. You can yell at Jenny anytime you like. Anyway, we're back up and running now. This feels pretty sturdy. We'll see what happens. I have another one just in case. But the PETG seems to be a little bit better. What are you replaying now? What did I do?
Jenny.
Beautiful truck. Thanks, bro. You wanna see it?
Green. You're green.
That's what she looks like. That's fair. Sounds pretty good too. Here goes.
You can yell at Jenny anytime you like.
I almost ran into some cops just now. Maybe I should get back in the truck. Did you just call Zev your father? That's fucking weird. That's setting it a green. How about you go fuck yourself? That's you guys do a lot of bitching for people who don't have anything else to do. Sit here and watch some fucking country boy drive a truck. Hello, Ohio. Oh no. Hello, New Jersey. Other times you gotta take it slow and hold her all night long. I'm rolling on 2.5 hours of sleep. You should go to bed. Thoughts? 12 meters follower while I'm young as fuck. And he's my age. What a douchebag. Ah. Know what I'm saying? I'm Grit is Poppy. You're doing great, bro. You be in my back seat listening to music. That's fine. If you want to sing, that's all good as well. We don't mind if you sing, but we do draw it at. We do draw the line at tiddlywinks. Okay, we know tiddlywinks, and no gobbledygook back there. None of those. If you can do either one of those and keep the yakking to a minimum, we're probably gonna be all right. You can hang out anytime you want. What do you mean grammar? You mean country grammar or Andy grammar? Which one? My grammar is better than Sturtlehead? What does that even mean? No eating in the back seat. I'm not cleaning up your crumbs. I mean, you guys can fight over that. I mean, whatever. If you clean up your own crumbs, I ain't really that. I can't be bothered, you know. Not this grammar question again. Do we need to pull out grills? I'm currently calling you Sturtlehead, Grit. I'm not sure what that means. It's probably a racism in some other country, you know. Be doing something right. I do have to get off here. He obviously just heard the word Sturtle and doesn't know what it means. Go read a dictionary. I feel like this is a New Jersey, Ohio fight, and I'm going to stay out of the middle of it, even though I'm physically located right between you guys. If you guys want to fight, just keep the PA out of it, all right? Or you guys do whatever you need to do. I'm just saying. Never fell asleep until 4:30 this morning, and then you got up for work. That's fucking wild. I'm glad you take the banter. What's up, Bear? How you doing, bro? I think I'm going to learn new country words here. Oh, God. Sturtle doesn't exist. I literally made it up on accident yesterday, and it's become a thing. So, to be clear, Sturtle is not a word. Don't expect to hear it a bunch of places. Oh God! Can we not slam on the brakes, yo? Come on, dude. Can we eat some cheesesteaks? I don't like cheese, and we're not talking about it either. I'm not talking about whether I do or do not like cheese and the reasons why. Hello there, Nova. How you doing, baby? I don't think so, dog. I don't think so there, Papa. Nah. Nothing for the doggy. Hi, baby. Hi, Nova. What you doing? You see a dog? You see a dog, chat? Boop, 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 boop. Okay, let's probably move. Where you going, baby? Oh, no, going underneath there, baby. No. What are you doing? Hi. Hello. That's not Nova's. You're not going underneath there. Please don't go under there. Please don't. Alan, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome into the country. This is about to get really interesting, chat, I think. What you doing, baby? What are you doing? Hi. I love you. You're a good girl. Why don't you come over here? Come. Here. There, chat can see you over here. Come on. It's a dog. Okay, bye. I love you too, bye. Where do I gotta go here? Anyway. So this is about cheese, dude. We're not talking about it. I'll keep it for the gritting place. The gritting place. Sturtle, Morded, Oklahoma. There's an extensive list. Oklahoma. God damn it. Are you have these wrote down somewhere, Demas, don't you? They're wrote down somewhere, I think. I wanted to tell you the pizza shop by my house forgot to put cheese on my cheesesteak, so it was actually quite tasty. Thought of you. I know. Cheese is not as good as everybody considers it to be. They're like, oh my God, cheese, it's the best. It's the only thing that I'll ever eat. I gotta have it right now. You don't have to. As a matter of fact, you'd be better off if you didn't. Where do I gotta go here? Oh, I gotta see you. No, go ahead, Dick. Go ahead. Okay, anyway. Yo, thank you so much for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. It really means a lot. Thank you. Let's see. She's scanning the place carefully. Oh yeah, I had all of my stuff over there, so it wouldn't be surprising to me if she was trying to do the pick a lane, Grit. How about you go fuck yourself? Thoughts? Have we considered that maybe, or you haven't thought of that yet? What's up, Oklahoma? How you doing, bro? People drive stupid sometimes. You just gotta watch out. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying, believe me. I swear the AI traffic is going screwy after the update. I had a car attempt to pass me on the left in a two-way street and then drove head on into a coming car. I had a car literally on the right-hand side. I'm on the main lane, and like it was a merge lane, and I'm on the one that can continue going straight, and it just ran into the side of me like a fucking douchebag. I'm like, what is this, New Jersey? I've had enough. Bye. Yeah, pretty much. I smelt chocolate. You didn't let me have chocolate. You can go fuck yourself. I'm out of here. It's exactly what happened. Oh, great song. Baby, lay on back and relax. Get your pretty feet up on the dash. That was not so little Nova. 83 pounds of her. Yeah. I pet her plenty. She's not an attention dog, unfortunately. She doesn't not necessarily care about attention. She wants it from time to time, but not often. But she will 100% eat anything that's in front of me. AI traffic mods fix that mostly. Can you send me one, bro? Yeah, she a big girl. Like, no joke, a big girl. Yeah. She's not even full size. She's gonna get up to 120 pounds, I think it is. Something crazy. No, I would die. I need the cheese. You do you, boo-boo, but I like my cheese. Cheese is disgusting. Forget about it. Oklahoma, how you doing, bro? How y'all doing? I'm doing well, man. PETG does not fix the problem. That's what I found out. PLA it is. It'll be, baby, let it be. Give me right. I think there's a 3-minute timeout, brother. I'm sorry. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Somebody needs to fix this for me. Somebody with a brain and knows how to do 3D printing needs to figure out how to make this sturdier. I think I have an idea that would fix it, but I don't know how to make it, model it, and make it work right now. This is what I get for not doing farm sim today, really, if you think about it. Los Angeles. All right, round 17. Fight. Do you have any good traffic mod set for 158, Alan, or are you just still on the absolutely no? Cheese, grits, and a lot of bacon is a good meal. Don't you agree? I'm not a cheese fan. So no, I'm not a, I hate cheese. I do not like that at all. I decided to come out of lurking. TMJ has been flared up and the pain went to my eyeballs, so light was hurting. I'm sorry, Ghost. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad that you decided to come out and say hi. I appreciate it. It's nice to know that you're around even though that's not necessary. I mean, I got both both parts. Care to borrow one? What the fuck are you talking about, bro? I'm out. Screw you. No, you're not, Demas. Shut the fuck up. So I thought about that, Demas. I'll have to run some vertical. I'm trying to think of the best. I can make the bottom square so I can kind of torque it down, and that would save me from having as much supports. So I did think about that. I might run one of those just to see what it is, but I need to print another one now just in case this one breaks for tomorrow, or I guess not tomorrow. I'm taking Chica out tomorrow, but when the next time I stream, I have to have one until I get the one that fixes the fucking problem at this point. Sorry, guys. This has been a nightmare today. This is my fault. My fault. Out of curiosity, what place do you have the layer lines running? They may be. No, it's 100% blade breaking on a layer line. I thought four layers would help. Or 4 walls would help. I had my 4 walls on it so that it was nice and thick. If I printed it out as a solid piece, it'd probably be just fine. But it's still going to have layer lines. So yeah, I think laying it on its side, Demas, is probably the fix. I just got to get around to doing it. I can print out the bottom in a square instead of a circle. That way I have at least a spot where it lays flat, and it doesn't matter if it goes straight or not on the thing. It doesn't bother me that much right now because I know I'm getting another shifter. I'm just waiting on the shifter, and unfortunately ATS accessories is extremely far behind, which I understand. Let's go. Won't be able to play tonight. We're under tornado watch right now. Coming. I appreciate you stopping in. Please be safe out there, brother. Be safe. I have short-term memory, but I got drilled into my head at 6:30 equals grit stream. That was not because of me. Only took a month. I love that. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Ghost. I appreciate that a lot. It's the little things. I do have aspirations to become a partner someday, and the more people that have drilled in their heads that they should be here around this time, the better. But I just like hanging out with people, bro. So if I can have you here and you're willing to be here, I'm the happiest person ever. Fuel? What do you mean fuel? I don't need fuel right now. I'm at a quarter tank. I'm gonna get through Canada first. As soon as I get through Canada, I'm planning on getting some. Say hi to the Wizard of Oz for me. God damn it. Lit up like Times Square. You flip the orientation of the print, should automatically add supports, I think. No, I will. I'll have to enable supports because I built this myself, and because I built it myself, I have all of the information that I have inside of Bamboo Labs says you don't need them because I don't need them, to be honest. But if I change how it's printed orientation wise, it's going to be on its side. Since it's a circle, it will require some type of, holding. But I also know that too much of a circle around the whole thing will actually cause it to not print right either, regardless of the support. So I almost have to make the bottom of it a square and then have just a circle for the top that goes into the adapter, and I can print that on its side with just whatever on the side, and it should be okay. But that means I have to rip it apart and rebuild it, which isn't a problem. It's just annoying, that's all. I thought about printing it upside down and seeing what that does, but my problem is not. It's because it's on a layer line. It's breaking on a layer line. I can see it. I know that. It's just trying to figure out what I was going to do to fix that problem. Is because it's putting all the pressure directly from the center. I was going to make a plastic piece that goes out. So there's a centerpiece, and then the centerpiece goes up into the middle that the screws go into. The outside there's about, I don't know, 4 or 5 mil of metal, and then there's an outside to it. So I was going to make a hollow spot on the inside and then go around the base of the metal portion with some more so that it would take some of that strain relief off. I don't know if that's gonna fix it or not. I don't know if that's better or not, but to me anyway, it will take some of the strain relief off of the layer lines as well. So I might print one way and one the other, but you're 100% on the right path here. The path that I need to get off of is that the layer lines are in tandem or on the same plane as where it's breaking. All right, I'm gonna get some fuel right after this. It's just down the road here. There should be another one, and I'll grab one. Now that I'm in America. Yeah, we're getting past Bellingberg, so put about 200 miles worth of fuel, right? Yeah, I should be fine. I'm not gonna go too much further. So I should be okay. What specs are you looking for, Sheffy? I was trying to find the part that you need on Amazon. For my shifter, what I need in the temporary time being is a Moza thread adapter that goes to, or a Moza threaded shifter topper is really what I need. But the part that I need doesn't exist. Or if it does, I'd be shocked. Because I'm going from a Moza HGP shifter to a eBay shifter topper, that Ian Fuller 18-speed shifter topper that just has 2 set screws, one on the front and one on the side. So it kind of goes in at a 9-degree angle, I guess. And it clamps on a shaft. The problem is I could just torque it down, but it's damaging the threads underneath. So I have to make an adapter or get an adapter that goes from M12 1.5, which is M12 size at 1.5 millimeter thread pitch, to a basically 12 millimeter circle, so I can screw it down onto the threads, and then the circle can go over top and lock down. Or I can get a new shifter, and the new shifter get a shifter that has the M12 1.5 shift, screw, and I just screw it on there and call it a day. But I'm waiting on that technically. Moza is M12 1.25. So everywhere that I looked, it was M12 1.5. And the threads aren't a problem right now. That the threads aren't where it's breaking. It's breaking on the shaft above where the shifter topper goes in, which doesn't surprise me because that's where all the stress is, and that's also where the layer lines are circular, going like this, is breaking like that. If you're right, I misread. It's okay. I did the same thing about 12 times before I went that route, Demas. So yeah, I was confident in my research. I missed the freaking fuel station. Okay, well, we'll just stop at the next one. What's the thread pitch on the eBay shifter? There is no thread pitch. There is no thread. It's not threaded. That's the problem. The inside of the eBay shifter is only held on by the 2 set screws that go through. If it was a different thread, I would just buy a thread adapter, but there's no thread in there. So I need a M12 1.5 thread to a basically just flat piece of metal, or a circular piece of metal that is 1.2, or that is 12 millimeters wide. Does that make sense? I can show you guys on my 3D printed thing that I can show you all this stuff on my rendition of the part that I made. Get an M12 1.5 female to male, then you can goober up the threads of the adapter and not the shifter. Does that exist? I don't mind that. It does exist? All right, I'll look that up. Can somebody do a remind me command for that? Just do a remind command for that, please. And then I'll look it up after stream. At least until, because ultimately the Bacon Dream, thank you for the 420. Bacon Dream 420. Bacon Dream, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome in. I have a new shifter on order. I'm just waiting for it. Everything's a wait now anymore, Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll look it up after stream. Jeffy got there before me. Yeah, it wouldn't be a problem if, and like I said, realistically, turning that into a square fixes the problem. It just does. And then printing it on its side will probably fix the problem. Realistically, it'll fix the problem 100%, and there won't be any issues at all. But that means I have to go and do that and then print it out and wait for it. And then if I can order an adapter, yeah, because I don't really care about the threads on that. Hell, I'll take it outside and flatten it so that it's nice and, I'll get my grinder out and flatten to the side so it's nice and, it grabs good. Those set screws are grab good. Baby, it's yours if you want it. It's yours if you want it. That's a good idea, though, Morgan. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Sometimes I get myself... This is a problem that I have. Sometimes I get myself so into fixing a problem with 3D printing that I forget other options exist. Because I literally was thinking in my head, if I could find something... Oh, I could have stayed in that lane, I think. Or maybe not. I was literally thinking in my head, you know, if I could just find a way to get this made out of metal, I wouldn't have a problem. Fucking stupid. I'm sorry. Thank you again. Thank you for being my brain for a little bit, because mine was stuck on the 3D printing will fix my problem. It did fix my problem, technically, but like, not forever. Baby, it's yours if you want it. We gotta find some fuel here. So I think, I mean, obviously I got to get fuel here soon. After I get my fuel, I'm going to take a look and see kind of where we want to go. I want to put a pin there and see how much that garage costs. Because if I can get into that garage, I think we're going to be looking pretty good. Yeah, I know. Oh, shit. Came shining down and I know your lies. Got too much pride to let that happen again. Now, why the hell would it do that? There we go. All right, well. Hope for the best, I think, at this point. All because I missed a couple thinking about this stupid problem I'm having. You're the last thing that I thought I'd lose. All I ever wanted was to be loved by you. Let you back in and I gave you a second chance. Like a jet plane or we'll try to close my eyes and decompress. Thank you, Sir Grit. Anytime, brother. Anytime. Except for tomorrow and when I'm not live. Nah, if you ever need anything, let me know. Shoot me a DM, whatever. I appreciate you stopping in. You have a good night, brother. Go stare at the back of your eyelids for a little bit. I'll DM you in the aim. All right, bro. I found myself second. I gave up on us. This is where it ends. Alright. We're good on gas. We're good on fuel. I'm not worried about it, but it's one of those things. Start driving and you start, you know, miss a couple of spots, and next thing you know, you're actually getting a little rough looking, you know? take it slow down that river rolls, where that river flows. Explaining, oh, it's something ain't it? I'm not, man. Peppermint bark is too good. Really? Trying to keep her in eco mode here a little bit. Keep her down in the RPMs just a hair. Think that'll help a little bit. Explaining. Gas isn't too much further. We'll get there. We'll get there, and we still have an eighth of a tank, so it's not like we're out. And now it's happening to us. Country, are you hungry? Always. Always, bro. How are you on fuel? Can I answer you in about 34 seconds? Can I answer that in like 34 seconds? Absolutely. All right. We're going to wait. We're going to wait till this light turns green, and then, like, you know, a good 12 to 15 seconds after that, I'll answer your question. Miami. Yo, Critter, we're great on fuel. We're almost full, and I would say dang near here in a couple seconds we're gonna be chock full of her. Couldn't even put another drop in. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying we're golden. We Gucci. We big good, man. Big good. Stayed my ass in like they're from. Before you wouldn't need to stop for diesel. I answered after we got it. No, what you're missing is that we got the fuel and then I answered your question. I didn't need fuel then. Another problem solved. That easy, brother. What's up, Jamie? How you doing? We were literally about to pull in and get it when you asked that. That's funny. You can still do the fuel command if you really want to do it. It's in the channel points. Not doing too bad. Been grinding ETS2 a lot lately. I've seen that. How's ETS2 treating you? Can I request a song? Depends on the song. I usually don't do requests, but if it's got something that I'm got in a hurry or haven't heard in a while, I don't mind. Give you my best shot. How are you gonna give me trailer damage? Have you heard the song Wait in the Truck? Yeah, I'm a huge Hardy fan. Huge Hardy fan. Barbie Girl? Yeah, I'm gonna go with no on that one, brother. I'm gonna go with no on that one. The Barbie Girl song. Nah, I'm good. It's going well. Been driving with my people in Nitro. Nice, bro. That's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear. I like to hear my friends doing well, brother. Can I hear it? I can probably find it. It's a very sad song. Is there a reason why you want to listen to a sad song? Because of you, I bet, man, I was before you. When you smile, see the sun sink down on the coast out in California. And there's no doubt, because of you, I'm better than I was before you. And those are none. It's on next. As soon as this one's over, it'll play. How long you been streaming, Grit? Feel like I've heard you around, to be honest. Probably have. Alan, I'm not that kind of guy to say that out loud like that. Usually go, probably not. But I've been around for quite some time. Been streaming for, oh God, 2017, 2018 probably, but I took quite a few years off in between. I mean, we're probably rolling. Oh no. Okay, we're good. We've been around is what I'm trying to get at. I did a little bit of streaming here and there. I've taken quite a long time of breaks, but you know, Bro, it's playing right now. Calm down. Yeah, that scared me. That scared me a little bit. I turned it up so you could hear it. It's a low song. A friend told me about you. I'm gonna ask, but you know who's giving you bad advice? Who's this friend of yours that's giving you terrible advice of streamers to watch? Exclamation mark blame friend. I don't think that's. I think you can do exclamation mark blame. I think blame is one. Exclamation mark blame and then just whatever name. Nobody did. Find a man behind all the whiskey scars I hear. Don't you blame me. It was not me that told that. Hey, listen here. All right, why are we blaming me? Why is it me? Why you keep putting me in there? Why is it gotta be me? Not advice, just that they watch you. Well, I hope, Alan, that it's worth it. I hope that stopping by here is you know, giving you the thought that your friend isn't completely stupid. Just mostly, you know? I don't know who they are, but I appreciate them. I appreciate them. That may be the first time that anybody's like, yo, a friend told me to watch you. That's bold move, Cotton. Don't blame me. Why are we blaming me? You're driving. So? Because it's fun. Oh, I never thought of that. You ain't gonna lie, Jamie. This is one of those times when somebody's like, yeah, I heard of you from a friend. And I'm like, oh, God, what did I do to them? Can I ask you, can you ask me about me? I mean, ask away, brother. I can't guarantee I'll answer it, but I'll try. Why you gotta keep pulling me in, brother? Now that you told me the command, fuck it. Yo, Zev. Do spank. Do spank. I love a lot better than the place I sent him to. There's a lot of hidden commands that people don't do anymore, man. Whew. Anyway, I thought I'd pop in and show my face. Good night. I appreciate you, Jamie. I did stop into your stream and lurk on you a little bit while you were driving as well, so I hope you had a good day today, brother. Appreciate you. Me, Lord, have mercy on me. Have mercy on me, Lord, have mercy on me. Wait in the truck, just wait in the truck. Wait in the truck, just wait in the truck. Hey, don't you dare use any of those against me, you fuck. Great watching me, oh God, he's seen my awful driving. I don't hang out with people who are good drivers, bro. It's what kind of fun is that? Have a good night, brother. Which turn signal is on? Apparently I'm turning left, huh? I love that the manifold pressure works. It makes me happy. Little things, man. Can you guys hear the music? I don't think you can. Grit is creative? I don't know about all that, brother. So that command I can tell you the story of most of these commands. That command come about whenever Roadrunner, who's my coffee guy, he was sponsoring me, he was sending me coffee and all that stuff. He's still, you know, good friend of the channel. But the Jew command, he'd always come in and I'd be drinking a Mountain Dew and then talking about his coffee. He's like, you know, you could be drinking my coffee. I'm like, bro, if I drink coffee at 6:30 at night, I won't sleep until 6:30 tomorrow morning. So like, you know. So we made a command for it. Yeah, the hug command and the spank command were because people are weird. Man, if I could only learn more about that coffee. Well, you know what you could do? Do that command you just did. Go check out the best coffee I've ever had in my mouth. Fresh roasted, done to order, and done on stream if you care to watch it. You guys can go over there and check out Golden State Coffee. You know what's better than the best coffee you've ever had? The best coffee you've ever had at 10% off. So make sure you use the code GRIT for 10% off your order. I don't gain anything from it. The only person that gains something from it is you. And that's the way it should be, in my opinion. So enjoy. Go check it out. If you order something, make sure you put in the notes, Grit told me that you smell nice. Or something funny. Yeah, I just put those commands in there. I could care less what the number was, so just put it in there. I can change them. YouTube chat is really quiet today. Driving through the road where all the workday took forever. All the road cones burn like memories of the miles we share between. Say your prayers, the place I took to pray. Alright, I'll get back here. Fine. Dark door to dream. Ever met, I made up my selection. It's gonna get squirrely up here. Alright, pay attention. You'd have gone about it. You never let me down. So I'll love you till the love get out. And I ain't lying. I'm all yours. You're all mine. Ways around it, there ain't no trying about it. I'm all yours. You're all mine. I think I fixed everything in OBS. Not sure, but I think I did. Good luck, bro. You won't know until you press the live button and nothing works. That's how it works for me anyway. All the test streams and all the video recordings you could ever do, it still won't work. It's quiet because you're playing second fiddle to the tornadoes. The chasers are live. I got you. That's fair. I'm second fiddle to everybody, to be honest with you, Oregon. So I just kind of expect the YouTube to be chat, to be live, and I expect the YouTube chat to be chill and calm. And my Twitch chat's been real quiet the last few days as well. So I get it. Go enjoy your tornado chasers and shit, man. There ain't no trying about it. I'm all yours. You're all mine. Coffee or tea? Coffee. I don't like tea, believe it or not. Which is kind of funny because I drink Arnold Palmer, which is half iced tea, half lemonade. But I do like lemonade a lot, so it just kind of cuts down the lemonade. Yeah, it cuts the lemonade a little bit. But I'm a coffee guy by a long shot. You are reaching the watch time here. Are you reaching the watch time here? I don't know. We'll see. It's 3,000 hours in. So just to be clear, the monetization that you. All right, wait.
Mr. Blushy asked me, does Grit have a secret bunker in his backyard? Oh,
no.
If I had a secret bunker, it wouldn't be much of a secret now, would it? But hey, if I did, you bet it'd be stocked with all the essentials. Mountain Dew, Golden Day, coffee, and maybe a few Camaros. But you'll have to keep guessing it because I ain't spilling the beans on that one.
Yeah, no, I put Golden Day Coffee, Mountain Dew, and Camaros in my secret bunker. If I had one, allegedly. The monetization over on the YouTube side, again, and this is just a goal of mine. It's really, I don't expect to make any money on it, but the monetization over there is watch time, which is 3,000 hours in 365 days. It is 500 subscribers, which I'm up to 302 last time I checked, which it could be more, could be less, I have no idea. And whatever the third one is, I don't even need it. I can look at it right now, actually. Upload 3 videos, yeah, in 90 days. I don't have any problem with that because technically these are all videos. So I'm live like every day at this point. So yeah, we're working on it. We're working on it. Yo, thank you for the AI use of the Tangi. I appreciate it. So it's the hardest part, I think, is going to be is to get 500 people to make bad decisions and click the subscribe button on my YouTube channel. Ultimately, if I can just get people to watch from a little bit of time over there, I think the watch time will come. 365 days is a lot of hours. I mean, think about, 24 hours in a day times 365. It's really not that difficult to get there. But yeah, it's really getting the 500 that I think I'm going to have a little bit more of a struggle with. But it's a slow game. I only really go live over there. I don't have time to edit videos or make videos on YouTube. The only other way that I get them is from clips and shorts, which I'm doing the best that I can to keep them going up, but I keep forgetting, or I get busy at work or something happens and I don't get to post them. It is what it is, man. Thank you though, Zev. Don't make us do it. Don't make us do what? What are you gonna do? Got your face on 2 different TVs. This is scary. Yeah, I'd burn those. I'd burn those things. Sunrise, dude. PNG looks so good in the sunrise. It's one of my favorite times. But we're gonna be in the freaking woods when it happens, so. Got some shrimp since everything else wants to murder my jaw some more. Yikes. I know that sucks. I didn't know that shrimp made it okay, or you could eat shrimp. That's good to know that you can eat something. He's scary when he's angry, which isn't happening, so it's all good. How would you know if I'm scary when I'm angry? Gonna do the two-step, cowboy. Grab a sweetheart and spin it when I let throw down and get do it. Alright, no more clutch. All up shifts are clutchless now. You can imagine? Oh. Me, it's fair. Go and do the step. Cowboy boogie, drop a sweetheart and spin it. Trip is so soft I can eat. Okay. Only seafood I can eat without making me. I remember you saying that. I remember you saying that. Do you like jalapenos? Are you talking to me or are you talking to Ghost, Brock? Back to normal. Yep. Me? I don't mind jalapenos. I don't like just, I'm not going to crack them off in my mouth and eat them. But I do eat them on things. Problem is spicy foods like that, kind of like hot spicy, messes up my stomach from time to time. So I got to watch when I eat them and how often I eat them. You know, unfortunate thing about being, you know, a problem stomach person. It really cuts down on the things that I can eat and how much fun I can have. You know what I'm saying? Can finally see the road. There it is. I know. I should really sleep through the winter or the winter times. I'm just gonna stop talking. I think everybody would benefit from that. I should really sleep through the night times, but the only reason I don't is because driving through it makes it a little easier, and then I don't have to worry about missing the time to get there. I eat them right from the jar. A lot of people do, and that's fine. I don't have a problem with eating one, but like I said, it's more of a, I don't want to mess up my stomach, so I try to stay away from them unless I'm not necessarily forced to eat them, but I'm hankering for them, you know? But if you eat them every day, you'll get used to it. It's not that though, Brock. There's a thing called gastrointestinitis that I have. It is like it becomes like a rash inside your stomach, and hot stuff can aggravate it and cause me like, you know, like I feel like I have a stomach issue kind of thing. Otherwise, I would agree with you. The hot doesn't bother me. It's my stomach that's a problem. Just because of weird stuff that happens. I do like jalapenos though. Watching your stream for 5 minutes going, why isn't he moving? His mouth's not even speaking. I saw the stream was muted. Oh my gosh. Tom, you're doing great, bro. Like, honestly, you're doing so great. What's up, Intimidator? How you doing, brother? But I don't know how not to think about you. It's late at night and crying, and I know that I ought to be the one who is strong and just moves on. I finally turn down your road, knock, knock on your door, call back in your arms, wake up in the morning, hating myself for the way that I can't help, the way I still want you. I just don't know how not to, how not to, how not to. I just don't know how not to, how not to, how not to. We are headed to Guyman, the Grand Pasture is at Guyman. That's where we're headed. I can't eat anything spicy. It's instant gagging for me. Yeah, that's no good either. No good. But I don't know how not to think about you when it's late at night and crying, and I know that I ought to be the one who strong and just moves on. I finally turn down your road, knock, knock on your door, come back in your arms, wake up in the morning, hating myself for the way that I can't help, the way I still want you. I just don't know how not to, how not to, how not to. I just don't know how not to, how not to, how not to. Think about you when it's late at night and crying, and I know that I ought to be the one who strong and just moves on. Turn the road, knock, knock on your door, fall back in your arms, wake up in the morning, hating myself for the way that I can't help, the way I still want you. I just don't know how not to, how not to, how not to. I just don't know how not to, how not to, how not to. great song. Nothing wrong with them. Nothing wrong with them. Sound good better than me? I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you. I don't sing all that much, but when I do, I like to try to have a good time with it, you know? Soup, jello, pudding, ice cream, applesauce. Yo, applesauce sounds freaking fire right now, to be honest. Do they make spicy ice cream? I think they do, but why would you want that? They make every kind of ice cream you can think of. That's facts. That hair needs to calm down. Yeah, you got a good voice. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, Brock. Thank you, thank you. And I needs whiskey, boys like you, girls like you to kiss me, patient in the dark, needs nitty gritty under that pale moon. Need both ends burning, shades need drawing, hearts need falling, boots need knocking boots. Knocking boots, me and you. Oh, oh, you're about to say I don't always sing, but when I do, it's only Dos Equis. I don't always sing, but when I do, I prefer Dos Equis. How am I getting trailer damage on nothing? See you another day. Hey, Alan, I appreciate you stopping in, brother. Hope to see you back. Tell your friend I said thank you. I appreciate that as well. Backseats need, I want you so bad. All right, let's see. Tire wear, shake my head. That's not tire wear. I don't know what it was, but it's like I hit into something. There is tire wear, but I don't think that pops up randomly. I think that's like you did something and your trailer got damaged. Unless that's different now, I don't know. Knocking boots. Knocking boots. Oh, me and you. How far do I have to my destination? I don't think I'm gonna get there tonight. Oh, hell no. Hips need locking, boots need knocking, birds need bees, and us needs whiskey. Boys like me, and girls like you to kiss me, fishing in the dark needs some nitty gritty under that pale moon. The hell is that thing? Like a giant festival back here. I kind of want to go back. Go back. Girl, me and you. Oh, I don't like this new view change. You have 4 tabs up and won't count as a view. Now all 4 is only 2 tabs. Wait. If you have 3, it won't count any. When did they change that? For the Rolling Stones. Since my baby's gone, so don't rock jukebox. I shouldn't have been here. I'll just go for it, it's fine. You hit the reflective markers, that's what you hit back there? Really? You think I was that far over? I agree, that's what would have had to have been. But I didn't think I was that far over for that to count as a hit, you know? Although I am a moron, so it wouldn't surprise me all that much. And she looks good, man. Okay, so... Since my baby's gone, So don't rock the jukebox. All right, so let's look and see what we got going on here, because we need to find another place, and we're going to be going kind of down through Colorado Springs. I actually don't hate this as the place we go to, because I feel like I go through Colorado Springs a freaking lot, man. Do we say this place? Do we go and look at this place, chat? You want to go see this place, maybe? I like this area. Hey, let me do this too. I think I want one of like I don't want that. I mean, this one's not bad either. That's right off the main highway. Let's see. I mean, do we like that place? Or do we want something kind of off the beaten path, kind of like over here? I think we look at this place. I remember going here. I think it was actually pretty nice. I think we throw a pin on that. Where else do we got here? I kind of want to look at some different places and determine where we want to end up, you know? Oops. I don't hate that one either. I think we have to make a new place. Find a new place. That ain't bad either, actually. I don't think that's a good place. I don't think that's it. It's this one here. See, the problem is not all of they look like they're small, but they're actually probably really, really big. Get one with the repair icon. Okay, that's a good point. So let me just go ahead and throw the service in there. It's like this one has both. So that's fine. This one has a repair icon. It's right on the main highway. I don't know if I'd live on the main highway. I think if we're doing realism, I don't think I can do that. That's not one. I think we stick in this area though, right? I feel like you guys feeling the same way on that? Like that's across the street. I don't want to have to drive across the street. I kind of want one of the back roads ones, you know? Oh, as summer comes on. Nope. 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 I think this is the one we're going to look at, is that one right there. This one looks pretty sweet. I don't know what's all back here, but that's a huge spot. But I think if we just stick with looking at this one right now, I think that's going to be okay for us. This one might not be bad either. You guys want to swing by this one too? You guys want to run past this one as well? Let's swing by this one first. Then we'll kind of work our way. Why the hell would I not go this way? Oh, that's why it's up there. Okay, so let's swing past this one. We'll go up to this one, and then if we can make a pick between these two, I think that'll be good. They're kind of on main highways. You think so, Butterbean? What's up, Bean? How you doing, bro? How you doing, man? Man, I love this a lot. Speaking of puppies, hello. Hi. Look at this doggy. This doggy's telling me it's time for me to go to bed. That's what she's doing. She came in here and it was like, Dad, go to bed. Yo, chat. If you guys don't know who this amazing person was, don't be like me. Go check out this guy. Please. Please, dear Lord.
Butterbean. Thank you. Angelic Chica.
How ironic is it that
Oh, yeah.
you're saying thank you to my wife in this clip, bro?
Man, thanks for the follow there.
You can't make that stuff up.
That's hilarious.
You're saying thank you to my wife in that. Oh, that is wild,
Thanks for
bro.
follow to Gaming Deer.
Yo, chat, go check out this amazing guy right here. He's supposed to come trucking with me. I don't know when that's gonna be, but he's a busy man. So hopefully we can find some time, get together, and hang out. I appreciate you being here, Bean. How's it going, brother? How's it going? we're trying to find a new place. We started a single player profile where we're doing some modded stuff. So just kind of looking around, trying to find a new place to call home, because where we're at currently, holy crap. Let's do this. There, that's better. So, not 3. So we're down here in Austin, and I don't drive down here to Austin enough, and we're trying to go back every single time when we want to get something. So we're going to have to make a difference here. So we're going to Guyman. I think if we go through, I think I'm going to end up on this one here, the number 2 pin. But if we drive by a couple of these places, we can make a decision on where we want to end up. We'll buy that place and then go over to Guyman, or we'll go to Guyman, buy the place after that, and move all of our stuff over. I think that makes sense. Grit, does your wife stream? No, she doesn't. She used to a long time ago, but she doesn't anymore. I have this weekend off, so I'd love to. Need some help with mods and all that. So I'm on the same page. Bean, I got this profile. I wouldn't even ask you to join in on. We can do some free mods because I have like $220 or $250 into this profile. Probably more than that now. But there's some really, really amazing ones. Just shoot me a DM on Discord, man. We'll figure it out. I definitely want to get some runs in. I still play on TMP, to be clear. So, like, we can go jump on TMP and have a good time. Let's make it happen, bro. Let's make it happen. Stay away from the stall. 13 at the Flying J. Yeah, that's the shower at stall 13. I've heard about stall 13. I've heard about it. That's. You're back. You got bored, Jesus, bro. Hi, bro. That'll work for me. That's probably easier, ain't it? Are you a ring, or are you a text kind of person? Hi, brother. Yo, chat, here's the deal. I think at this point, I gotta get to bed because my dog's making me. And yes, we are blaming the dog. Oh, before I go, I gotta show the truck. I gotta show the truck one more time. That's fine. That's fine. Look at this. Look at this thing. Look at this truck. Look at those wheels. Yeah, she looked good. She needs some more work, but I really want to get into the Kenworth, so text is easier. You get. I kind of figured. I don't like being one of those people. I like texting before anything else too, so I'm the same way. All right, guys. I am going to go to bed and try to get some sleep for work tomorrow, and we'll be back Thursday. I will not be here tomorrow. Tomorrow I am hoping to take the wife out to get something to eat. I told her that I was going to do that. So we're going to go ahead and go to Texas Roadhouse and celebrate her birthday, even though it was last week. There's a lot of stuff that happened in between, so it's better to get there eventually than never. So that being said, if you guys don't mind sticking around, I'd really appreciate it. I'm going to send you guys off on a raid, or at least I'm going to try to find a raid. I might not actually find anybody, but you know how that goes. I appreciate all your support. Thank you for hanging out on the YouTube side. Thank you for hanging out on the Twitch side. I'll see you guys in the next one. Y'all stay country. I'll see ya. Peace.
Denim jeans, broken dreams in my pocket. Golden thing round my neck like a